playing together yet again. This time, though, against their former squad.
That's right. So that's what I was saying earlier, right? It feels like
Many
half of
QBs
Echo
playing
right
3
now,
Marquis,
sorry,
he's also
half of
playing.
TNC right
There's a
now
full
have some
Echo
blue
versus
blood
Echo.
on their side.
Oh, yeah.
And also kind of wonder how, you know, Yawi and
3 Marquis is
Benicudi,
like
they
the,
did
one of the
play together.
super
They
old
were
players
M4 champions
from
together.
Echo
I
long
wonder
time
if
ago,
there's
very long.
just built-in
Like
synergy there. It
S9,
might be just
S10.
plug and play.
Yeah, I think chemistry is still gonna be on point. Gonna take a few time, but again, even Zaida and
Just went
JP
live?
spent a lot of time in MDL being back-to-back champions. I believe
Okay,
JP
give me a
was
sec.
the
Let
one
me just
with
log
the
into the panel.
Season
only
one.
until season one.
Yeah, he was a season
Yeah.
1 Grand Finals MVP as well.
And Zaida was
Okay, I'm just
back-to-back
logging
MPL
into
champions
the
also
panel.
for Echo's MPL team.
There you go. So overall,
That's it.
so much accolades, so much strength, and so much unity you can expect from TNC that I don't really think they'll have a lot of jitters.
Yawi
Oh
versus
boy!
JP
The reaction.
today, guys.
Oh boy, you know what it is. The most awaited matchup. That's the stats.
Oh, okay. I thought JP
Yeah.
was somehow going to transfer the flowers to Yawi over there. But yeah, on your screen right now, the head-to-head stats. 328 games played
Sheesh.
for JP, 260 for
Oh,
Yawi.
because
Of course,
this
their
is the
shared
first time
heroes
that they
would
will go
have to
against
be
each
the
other.
Cho. There's a
Because
current
JP and Yawi
generation
have
right
been
now
on
of youngins who are
for
saying that
many
they want to
years.
play Cho like JP, not
Oh.
like Yawi. So it's
Yeah,
interesting
and now this
actually
is the
to
first
see
time
that
they will
even
go
JP gets his
against
flowers
TLPH.
in other countries as well. M4 World Champion, MPLPH Season 11 Champion, of course, MPL Indonesia Season 14 Champion is Yawi, while JP has such a long list of allocates that I do not have the time to recite all of it.
That's right. That was too long for anyone to actually recite. Because just a bit of a reminder, JP has been in the league for quite a while.
Yep.
Also back-to-back champions.
Yep.
Hello,
Too
can you
much.
guys hear
There's
me now? I'm so
much
sorry.
championship experience
I did
with
not know
JP
my
right
mic
now
was
that
muted.
definitely is being utilized by
I'm very
TLPH
sorry.
quite a
I'm
lot
very, very
this
sorry.
season, right?
Yeah.
I was just
So,
talking about how
yeah,
JP
obviously
stats were
Yawi
better
is
than
a really,
Yawi's.
he's becoming a legend
According to what
on
they
his own,
showed
right?
just
With
now.
not just because of the championship
At
list,
least.
because of how
It's
many
gonna be
people
fun,
can relate Cho to him.
hopefully.
Yeah, actually, this might be the second part of the showdown we witnessed last week between REDMAGIC and Yawi. This time it's
That's
going to
true.
be between REDMAGIC and JP. I mean, Yawi and JP.
That's right. So, what signal number should we expect from Bagyong Benny this time around, though? Don't forget, it's going to be the first
What does I
time
mean? Number
we'll see
one,
him play
he will.
again this season.
He still
We
need
got
to adjust.
Number one, he still needs to adjust. Number two, he knows his enemy. Obviously,
Why is
we
it
do.
A number
three, he'll
one,
end
B
TLPH
number
and
two, C
That's
number
why
three? That's
you
extra.
choose letter C.
He'll and
You're
TLPH
very
choose cheek.
interesting.
Yeah. You know, for me, it could be all three. Game 1 could be A, Game 2 could be B, Game 3 could be C.
That's what someone says when they can't decide. Don't be indecisive. Pick
Also
one
true.
right
Pick
now.
one.
3, 2, 1, go.
A.
All right.
We're
there
still
we
on
go.
LPA, low
People
pressure
in chat
area.
asking
Yeah.
who you
I
got
agree
for
with
this
you there.
game.
He's still
For
needs to
this
adjust.
game,
Not to say that,
probably
I'm discrediting the
TLPH,
greatness of
but I
Benny
do
QT,
want to see
but it's really
TNC
just
doing some,
dude
you
has
know,
played the first
fight
few
back,
weeks
or
of
maybe
MPL
even end their
Philippines.
win
He's
streak.
always
I'm
been
up for
vocal
whatever.
about adjusting to a new season every time. If he shows up here and
Should I make a
gets
poll?
back-to-back MVP, or you
Hard
can
to make a
clearly
poll.
tell that he's one of the main reasons
Create a
why
poll.
the win streak of Team Liquid Philippines ends today, then man,
Who won TLPH?
give Benny Cutie a raise, get him a Player of the Week for this week already. At that
Start
point,
poll.
come on.
Right. Even Jordan, actually, when he went back from retirement, had a very rough first game up against Reggie Miller. So who says that Benny doesn't have the opportunity to shine still?
I just
But
closed
although
my
we're
chat.
expecting that, he's still a bit tamed.
That's
Where'd
from
my
tennis,
chat
right?
go? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so
Good. My
for the
chat is
meantime,
back.
though, obviously, we still have new battle emotes available until August 5. 109
You guys hear this? Is this too low?
We get new emotes for Aurora, TLPH, and
There we
Twisted.
go.
We got some
Sup,
few.
Gug? Sup, Dun? Benny has a nickname, Bayong Benny. They are all of a sudden muted. Bayong Benny, which means Stormy Benny. The question on screen is asking what the storm signal will Benny bring. Storm signal number 1. Interesting. See, I don't know about their whole like little cute nicknames and like the things they say to each other. So like, yeah, very unfortunate. ASMR is, am I like not loud enough? I'm sorry. Also, like, they're muted, but they're yapping a lot. I wonder what they're talking about. And also, I'm pretty sure the timer for draft has already expired, so I don't know why they're not drafting yet. Like, the players are not even sitting on their seats yet. Sad. Please speak English. See, if you think I'm not speaking English right now, I don't think you should be asking me to speak English because I don't think you understand English. What? Like, what do you mean, please speak English? I've been talking in English this whole time. The Storm versus the Filipino Sniper. Honestly, that's an unbalanced matchup. Storm against the Sniper. Benny's a gold laner of TLPH, formerly Echo, during the M4 Championship. Yeah, I know Echo. Echo loud, Echo proud time, you know? And then they like rebranded themselves as Team Liquid. And then for the M4 champion, they had like what? Yaoi, Benny Cutie, and then other people that I forgot about. Yeah, let's go Echo. Let's go Echo. But I do want to see like TNC having some, you know, little fight back. I don't want them to get dominated all in like 2 games. Pure domination.
Yeah.
TNC, Liquid, si Week 4, Day 1, mag-ingay tayo lahat para sa paparating na laban, no? Paingay tayo. Sa kanan ko, mula sa Phoenix Army, mag-ingay tayo lahat para kay Shanghai.
I love the English
At sa aking
translation.
kaliwa, mula pa sa Team Liquid, mag-ingay tayo para kay Jeric. Okay. Tignan 2 banat lang kada round. 1 segundo.
How many games are you doing,
Umpisa
Cookie?
tayo.
I'm probably only
Para
doing
kay
this one
Shanghai.
because the next
Shang.
one is what?
Ano ba palag mo?
Not a fun
Kumanda-handa
game
na
to
kayo
watch.
dahil nasa amin na ang bagyo.
Malamig, malamig. Okay. Nasa kanila na yung bagyo.
Bagyong
Ano naman ang
Benny.
palag mo?
That's what I heard.
Okay lang,
Bagyong.
nasabi naman ng mga pumapaldo. Oh!
Bagyo, pumapaldo. Siyang
Pumapaldo.
kailangan mo pa
Does that
ibigay.
mean
Kung meron ka
sniper?
ng palag kanina, ano naman ang rebat mo?
What is
Okay lang, mas
pumapaldo?
masarap naman yung ulam sa amin, lalo na yung ginili.
Pre, patingin nga ng giniling, patingin ng giniling.
Ay.
Ah! Pinakitaan ng
Ay.
giniling, boss. Kayo,
Fans
ano
just
bang
like the
meron? Ano
players,
ba
I guess.
ang rebat nyo?
Okay lang. Nasa amin naman ng mga baby
Yaoi
cakes
was
duo.
JP's fault. For real.
Ay, pasilip nga ng baby cakes isa ba? Ang cute! Itigil na natin to kasi
You know, in
mag-uumpisa
honor
na
of
yung
King
laban.
South
Magiging
Korea
tayo
made it to
lahat
grand
para
final.
sa Team Liquid at TNC! Rekta na to. Game time na. Kaya naman, officials, kayo nang bahala.
Okay. As a tackle
To oversee and
speaker,
uphold
I
the tournament's
confirm they are
integrity,
excited.
please welcome our marshals on the stage right now.
Same.
It's Joshua, Chico,
Same.
JJ, and Patrick.
Had to be a marshal. That'll be fun.
A storm is coming in the MPL arena. Can you hear the winds blowing and the thunder clapping?
two of them
It's
standing backward.
TNC Pro
Facing backward.
Team. It's Lord JM in the EXP lane.
You said the March whatever person
In
was
the
playing
jungle, Zaida. In the mid lane, Lancy. In the
They always
roam,
had intro like
it's
this?
Yaoi.
I think I missed the intro.
And
all the
making
time.
his debut for TNC in the gold lane, the Storm.
I didn't know Benny Cutie was coming back. I thought he was stuck in MDL or something.
No, they managed to pull it after like because I did some like they have to stay at the film for one.
I
After
see.
that, they drop. Yeah.
Now this might be fun to watch, Chungi. Like, I
There's
didn't
no
know about
friendly
this.
fire here. Former members of the cavalry are now their enemies. Can the Filipino sniper strike through the storm? It's Team Liquid.
Their color was white.
It's the Apex Predators, Sanford.
Sample to Gaikichu.
The young goat, Carl
Why'd they go like
Dizzy. Due to popular demand, the hamster mage, Sanji.
Sanji가 더 이기죠. I think TLPH will win.
It's Daddy JP.
He goes
And
with
in
the
gold
nickname
lane,
Daddy
The
JP.
rich guy. Oh, hell.
Who named it Daddy JP? What?
And JP for
Why? Why is he a daddy? Explain to me.
He's actually daddy.
Please welcome their coaches to the stage. For Team Liquid, it's
like
Coach
the
RC.
CFO.
For
That's
TNC
why.
Pro Team, it's Coach Imba DJ.
Wait, what'd you say?
Phoenix
He's
Army
like the
and
CEO.
Cavalry,
It's
I
all the oldest
wanna
level
hear you
person in the
scream!
Yeah, because JP is my age, and he has a kid, by the way.
The
guys.
daddy
And we
JP.
are here.
Sanji's so
It
cute.
is
Sanji's
TNC
pretty
Pro
cute,
Team
honestly.
looking brand new
I didn't
here.
know how Sanji looked like till
JM
just
and
now.
Zaida
I think this is my
Lanzi,
first time
Yawi,
seeing
Benny
Sanji's
Cutie
face.
slotting in
Now they
for
call him
Coach.
the hamster
After
mage, which
suffering
is
two
crazy.
losses to the
Kinda
likes
looks
of
like a
Team
hamster.
Falcons
Got a hamster
Philippines
feature
and
on his face.
Aurora, with
Like the
addition
Syrian
of the
hamster, you know,
M4
that type of
Finals
vibe.
MVP, the Storm,
Like,
and
you've
Ben
seen those
Cutie
teddy bear
make way
Syrian
in defeating
hamsters
their former
before?
team,
It was
Team
like
Liquid
the like
Philippines.
large fur
It's
coat
really,
and shit.
it feels like
No, I
they
don't know what
might
you're
need some
talking about.
time here, and I really do
Teddy
wonder
bear
Lord
how
Syrian.
much
JM is
playtime
cooked in
Ben Cutie
EXT lane
actually gets
for
with this TNC Pro
sure.
team.
2000% I agree with
And
you,
again,
Kaizo.
I mentioned earlier,
TLPH
he's
is
up
good, but we
against
don't
top
want to
one right
watch
now
a one-sided
on the
game.
leaderboards.
Yes,
That
and this
saying
is like
something
Benny
about
Cutie's
Team Liquid
debut game,
Philippines.
kind of, right, for this season MPL. So I'm
and
expecting a
Yeah.
lot.
have been the
Yeah, it will be very, very
Expecting a
fun
lot.
while
Sanji has
winning.
Kura vibe.
I was talking to other players and coaches around the
My
region, and all
cutie
pretty much said
pookie.
the same thing. It looks like it's just coming
Sanji.
naturally to Team Liquid Philippines this season. The
맞아.
combination of
Tapos ang
Sanji
career
and
mo
JP,
하는
alongside
하는
TNC
애들
Wow.
하는
center of the
캐릭터도
map, has
비슷하지도.
been sublime. Sanford
M3
Nice.
MVP vs M for MVP in gold.
Oheb has just been the perfect fit for this Team Liquid squad.
Oh, look at that.
Perfectly meshing with
Sheesh.
Carl TZ. But there's another comment showing up around
Chipmunk
the
Sanji, Lord
internets
JM
right now that I'm
GOAT.
seeing
Lord
a lot
JM
of people are
throws, so
starting to see just how
TLPH
good
wins,
Sanji
right?
is.
There you go. Not to mention,
I
he
don't think
was
he needs to
actually
throw
the
for
main
TLPH to
factor in
win.
how TLPH was able to defeat
Oh
one
wow,
of the Philippines'
TLPH is
back-to-back
better
games
in
of
every
a
stat.
Lugi, and who could forget the amazing, crazy
Especially,
play
what
to
is
end
that?
game number 2 with a backdoor diversion play.
I don't know what the
That's
game
so
win
cool.
rate
Korea is
power
not over.
take.
Coming in for
The guy said
popular
Tapos
though.
on career
That's not
focus,
us.
then
Just
they're
letting you
just
know,
because
guys, it's not us.
Benny is
That's them.
taking
It's the
over.
cavalry
Kozen's
themselves
career is
that did
over.
it.
That's not
Part of
true
these
though.
Are
I
you
think they just let
Korean?
Benny
Yes.
in Oheb's revenge.
Yeah.
Because Sanji was the
Benny
one who came
Cutie?
up with baby
I don't know.
cakes, so
Yeah,
they were like, "All right,
we
you're the
twice are
hamster
here.
mate
Yeah,
now."
6.19 KDA is
Bit of a comparison
crazy
here with
for
TNC
real.
and
Yeah.
TLPH.
Yeah,
TNC
that's
I've been like
high,
stalking people's
feel
like
they
battle
have a lot of
stats
catching up to do here,
in
especially on
game,
game
and like
win
most of them
rate.
have like 3 to 4
Could be
average
starting something
KDA, and
very
that's like
beautiful
good
here as well.
players.
The same
So
way-
having
no, the same way
6.19,
Oheb
I
came
guess
in,
they're pro
TLPH,
players for
maybe that's what
reasons,
TNC
like
needs.
twice as much.
It's like an overkill, you know.
Are you Hoon in Isekai World?
So who knows, maybe he's adapted
The
well
fuck?
already, or the
What
battlefield
the
layout
huh?
did even
No.
because
Huh?
of this existing patch.
First of all, I'm in real world.
Right now, as TNC Pro Team is, or Team
The
Liquid
world
Philippines
where
are
everyone
what TNC
is
Pro Team
right
are
now.
looking to be. A lot of
Isekai?
the
I wanna
beats
go
in
to
the center
Isekai
of the
though.
map, the beats around
Let
the
me
PX
be
lane and the
like
gold lane,
a
they're
broke
very
ass
similar to
character
TLPH, just, of course,
and
way more
become an
refined, way more
adventure.
confident, and way more
Kill
aggressive. If you look
slimes.
closely,
That'll
and
be
if
fun.
TNC Pro Team
So,
makes this a
Cookie
competitive
Zalara is in the
series,
building.
You'll just see how close these two
Zalra,
are.
hello Zalra.
Let's see
Zalra,
how
Zalra. First blood TL
quiet
is
or
low
noisy
though.
they are.
Yeah,
during
first
our
blood doesn't
game,
really
guys.
matter. As long as you are able to secure the wins, like TLPH win everything.
Nagsasalita ba si Lancy?
Why so loud all of a sudden? Okay. Cartesi bulbing early? Hell nah.
Ulit. Di ba, in-stand mo, edi patay ka na sa akin ngayon. Yun yung
Pure
punish.
troll, and you also rip.
Binigay ko
or
sa'yo,
rep.
pero kinuha kita. Buhay ka pa? Okay
I think all games first blood will be Lord JM. Honestly, yeah. No, I sound like a hater. No.
Teammates battle each
Are
other
you-
right now.
How are you, Gatomon? I'm good.
And yeah, we battle each other in the big stage. Parang nakabangs
Why are they like this?
Parang di yata makatingin si Kel sa kanan niya. Miss ko na ang dati
They
nating
should
mga
have
teammates.
they should speak English in
bibigyan natin sila ng
Japan
magandang laban
too.
ngayon, ah. So,
What
Jay,
are
if
you
ever man
exactly?
mahuli ka ni Yawi, okay lang yun ah. Huwag
Donald?
kang malalamuran kasi alam mo naman dati
Are you
teammate
Donald?
yun, so magaling din talaga
Isekai
gumalaw.
girls have hot dresses.
So huwag tayo magpapasavage pag
That's
nasa
true.
base na.
I want to
Pag
be
di na talaga
reborn
kaya
as a
dep,
guy
back
in
na kung
Isekai.
maniac
If I
na
go
si
to
Benny,
Isekai,
ha?
I need to be a guy. It's always the guy character who's really broken. And then it's always the guy who has like 5 girls around them. You know, on those Isekai animes. So yeah, I need to be a guy.
The last thing he said was,
Be surrounded
"We
by
won't
all
allow
these
them to get a
beautiful
savage.
people."
If Benny Cutie's maniac, I'm
Bye,
going
Philippines.
back to
Welcome
base
to
so that he
Japan.
doesn't get his
Arigato.
savage. Let's look at other keys to
Feel
victory
bad
here
for
brought to us by
Kozen though.
Infinite.
Lord JM is the
Show them
one
what
who
they've
deserved
lost,
to be
TNC Pro
replaced.
Team. Yawi,
Honestly, I thought Lord JM was getting replaced too. Why did they show stats about the Martizi guy or Mar something guy? I thought he was a XP laner and I thought he was replacing. Who's the other guy speaking? He's my mod.
Hello, hello.
Wait, says it will be 2-1. He's way the goat or loyal. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be 2-0 though. So I think it'll still be 2-0. Hello, Triple H. Hello. Hello. Ew, phone game. Yeah, mobile game. Kookmon is lesbian confirmed. That's that's the first. What? I've heard many weird things in my chat. And that's the first time I'm hearing that one.
Yo,
So funny.
that's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. Wow. That's the first time, right?
TNC Kookmon when? TNC Kookmon?
You can feel that in his presence that in his body. Yeah, I can.
Alright, anyways, no time to rest.
When I
guys.
become rich, when I can
Ready
just
to
like
draft it, guys.
go to Philippines just to play games once in a while, I guess.
Alright, anyways, complete the draft pick. Law E Phobius.
Yowie versus JP, the only summarization for that is Yee. Let's see how
TNC blue side.
let's see how they're gonna see. And let's see if that's gonna be a priority here.
Shit,
If
man.
someone gonna get the show today.
Yeah. You see TNC Pro Team respecting the low Yee Team Liquid are still
Why am I
doing it.
behind? I
Not
swear I
actually
like
got a ban
2
on this
times the
area
speed
now. This is
last
the
time.
adjustment of,
Ooh,
Chip King
Zellera,
with,
thank you for the
ban short
membership. Arigato ne. Jungi, wow, you got it. I don't know how you get it. You have to like change your setting to get the membership. I don't know how that works.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it's the shortcut. You don't
How
have
to
walk it, so you
differentiate
just go ahead and
between
click it.
Korean and Japanese.
Chip
One
gets
speaks
battled by Team
Korean,
Liquid
one speaks
Philippines right
Japanese.
away. That's TLPH
And the aesthetics
signaling
a bit
that
different.
Chip,
You know,
there's a good chance
like
if he's
makeup
not
styles
the
a bit
very
different
first
too.
pick blue side now, he could already be first phase
MVP
pickable blue
Zellera,
side.
yes.
So it's like
Notifications
last
are
season all over
working, we
again.
know.
Yeah.
Chip's gonna be stuck
It's
in
not
the
working
red
though.
side ban. And now again with the recent adjustments,
Chip, yeah. So this game, if they were to play Chip right now, it will be like the new passive Chip,
Banning,
right?
taken away by TNC Pro Team.
Yeah, correct.
Ooh,
And
wait, this game's
Fancy.
actually gonna be fun because it's like the
That
first game after the
Barca is gonna
patch.
be-
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm excited all of a
Fanny's
sudden.
gone.
Respected by either
Fanny's
of these
gone
two, I think will go very well for either Lancy or Sanji, who, by the way, was acknowledged also that
Farsa is
ML BB is popular in Japan though.
Sanji
I don't know, guys. I'm not from Japan. I'm a Korean. I know it's not popular in Korea, that's all.
Sanji, if Yaoi catches you
What's
off,
bad,
he actually
Joy
said a joke along the lines of, oh, it's because he's our
they're gonna
old teammate, but he's
leave
actually really good, so don't worry about
How can they ban?
A lot of
Suyu Joy, yeah, bannable. I
really
think
one of the most legendary mic checks.
Granger.
so
I think
far
they
this season.
prioritize
Yeah,
Granger over
completely agree.
Harik,
And also gives us a bit of a preview
in my opinion.
of how they
I
plan
I
to
think they
actually
do.
approach
Zellera,
the
give me
game.
2.
Arsenal defending.
Eve, the
Mid-focus that we're
Eve
talking
didn't
about.
get changed after the patch, right? Why'd they ban
Granger.
Eve all of a sudden?
Suyo gets first pick.
Joy wasn't banned.
I guess yeah, Suyu and then Joy.
Suyu gets,
Well, actually, they didn't even need to pick Joy yet. They just need to pick it by the 3rd pick. Why did Matilda? Oh yeah, they didn't even ban Matilda either. Why did they ban Eve? I guess to take Matilda, I guess.
Wow, this is fast.
See,
Jaw
Ranger locked in by
hit,
TNC
right?
Pro Team, and it is a
So that's gonna be
draw
Joy,
hit for
no?
Wow.
It has to be
alright.
Joy.
Beautiful
Alpha.
blitz trap
Unless
here.
they wanted to get it banned.
Just reading into what people know.
They
And
picked Alpha? Why the
the
fuck they picked
making an
Alpha?
appearance
What?
today.
Alpha, they're playing rush.
Hello,
This is
Mr.
his third
Daredevil
pick
and
for the
Zenyo
season so far.
Zed.
He did kind of experience a
So
big fall off.
Sicilian-
Ban Kalia? Is Kalia's not open
So
for
we'll
the
see
play,
where his
right?
alpha
I don't
slot
think
comes
Kalia.
in.
Yeah, but if you pair it up with
Yeah,
Matilda,
next week
you know
apparently it's gonna be
effective
open for
'cause,
next week.
yeah, you can
Cooks
always use
Cooks
Alpha
mic
to
kinda
plug
low.
in and not necessarily
Ah.
because you have the guiding wind that
Sicilian
can come
banned
from
out.
Champion.
So as to stop the buck.
What you're seeing right now are
Valentina
two
banned out.
lineups and identities
So a
that
lot
are
of mage
actually very
targets are
similar. They're
actually-
both
Farsa's good
playing
content.
around that quick scaling around the four.
But why did they not
Season
pick Joy though? Explain to me why.
Yeah, because the thing is that they have too much magic.
See, look at them. They all have TNC light sticks. I tried to look it up in Google and I couldn't find it, and I thought I was like hallucinated last time I saw it. But they do have it, the light sticks.
But they pick Alpha is because they have a lot of
damage focus
So it's like, I guess they got that.
That's also true, yeah. And if they're gonna, yeah, that'll be too much magic. I see.
I don't know. The alpha.
good with stabilizing
The
speed.
YouTube live is
Good
delayed by a few
solid
seconds.
presence to
I don't
hold.
know how to
Lucas
fix
is still
that.
available here and could be the fourth pick for Team Liquid Philippines.
You can like
to
2x
pick
speed and it'll catch up,
mid
hopefully.
laners
Valentina's
Pyramid.
man.
Yet.
Killed
that
gets
will
banned.
be
So
very
far stuff for
interesting.
Sanji all the way.
Oh,
I think.
Hilda's
A
banned
lot of them
too.
banned out as well.
First-
Bro,
TLC
I'm not
banned
catching
out,
up with you.
TLC
My
banned out,
game
might
does not
see
want to
a bit
catch
of,
up. Actually, what?
Here, Lucas feels like a no-brainer. There it is.
Oh, oops. Oh no! I ruined
And
it.
no mid laners picked today, so yeah.
So
Maybe
Lucas
next
is-
week.
So that would be very interesting. A lot of them banned out as well. Stealing getting banned out. That one's getting banned out. Might be a bit of a
Okay, if I speed up and I can't catch up to Wei, I'ma just mute Wei so I don't hear him. Because he's like spoiling everything for me.
Oh shit, my bad. Wait, then I'll slow down.
I'm still 2 times in because I just messed up my stream and I, yeah. Don't know what I just did.
I paused it.
Sanford Lucas, sheesh. I know. I'm expecting a lot from Sanford. Lord JM, 망해라.
You should pick the far side. Then you pick the far.
First,
Been
I
like
think
a
TNC Pro Team might
far
have
side
been
Brisla.
drafted here in terms of the EXP
So
lane.
yeah,
pick.
In YouTube Studio, choose ultra low
Not a lot right
latency.
now can match
Maybe
the
Novaria.
So TNC Pro Team will try to control the map in the
High
sense
lows.
of
I understand
Novaria
high
folks,
lows. Well, actually, I
and
don't
they
understand
can
high
save
lows.
and pick
High lows
the
against
side.
Lucas sounds sad.
very safe draft so
Not gonna
far.
lie.
Yeah.
But if it works, I'll try it in rank.
Any big
If it
risks,
works,
I
if
would
it
say
does
not
work.
even
Farsa's up for Sanji.
Too worried about
Farsa's
the
up.
patch or like the major
Lebe
big
kukuku.
changes to
By Lord JM, Lucas gonna win
Oh wait,
EXP.
no. Actually, wait.
Like
There
the
is a
Farsa here,
mage that is
that
actually
reach.
a wild
You
one.
don't
Like,
have
if you don't take Farsa, you can take
full
something
on
like a
backline
Xavier
access. I think
actually.
Jawhead can still commit the flicker anyways,
Xavier.
but it's
Something
gonna
like a
be quite
Xavier.
relatively easy for
What about Selena? I'm just kidding. I don't think they're gonna do Selena. But,
No, no high ground. You gotta go.
Paramis.
So they go full commit on the hard dive.
Well, that's
and with a lot of
confusing though. Why would they
sustainability
pick
right around
Faramis,
the
huh?
Nether realm.
Am I
Embrace the
not
shield
seeing
provided
it?
by the Matilda.
I played
Team
double
Liquid
support
Philippines
like
drafted a very
Double support
liquid
draft?
stampede
But
style
Faramis
fighter.
여기서 좋아?
While for TNC
Is
Pro
Faramis
Team,
good here?
went for that
because
in the
the
first
Nether realm.
phase,
The
but
Nether
then
realm.
were
I know
forced to
Nether Realm is a
balance
thing. I mean,
the second
technically in
phase,
every
so
game,
they
Faramis is
wanted
good
to
if you
be
think about Nether Realm. But like comp-wise, is the
as
Faramis a good
aggressive.
pick against this
However,
comp?
if Lancey has
It's more like
crazy good
survive
game
your
here
dive.
as the Novaria, and
kind of like a
Yawi and
half
him
invite guy.
really set the
Thing with
tempo
the
alongside
Matilda.
Zaida.
I don't
Because
know.
Team Liquid Philippines window might get shut early.
Where's she
However,
from? I'm from
Team Liquid
Korea.
does have the easier lineup to
Thank
pull off.
you.
That's right. Very easy to
Who's your
just
K-pop
get
crush?
into the fight,
Haven't
get
had one in a
started
long
with the
while.
fight, and
파라보다
maybe
다른 게 더
knock
좋아
down
보이는데
kills.
그쵸?
Even, towards the objectives again,
굳이
we have to
파라를?
mention that there
아니
was
뭐
a
팔아야
towards
뭐
the Lord,
궁은 다
wherein,
좋겠지 뭐 궁
8-minute
때문에
Lord will
궁이 안 좋을 때가
already
어딨어
siege the
파라미스가
turrets, and it'll be more valuable
TNC has better draft
Load up
stage
into
than
Land of Dawn
TLPH.
here for
TLPH
game
has
number
a bit of
1.
a time minus
TNC Pro
the
Team
New
versus
username
TLPH,
김정 cookmon
undefeated
G?
so
Nah,
far
no
this
G.
season. TLPH, will TNC stop that? We'll have to find out.
I want both teams to
Orange
win.
start for TNC Pro
not
Team,
gonna
while it's an
happen.
orange start
Alright, let's
for
Oh my god, that is TNC emote. I totally
Liquid.
forgot that
Let's
I love you
see how
emote.
heavily Team Liquid Philippines will
LOL.
contest the first turtle.
What is your favorite
Because
team?
if ever they have
For
an
now, I
opening to go
think this
for a
season
purple
is
buff
Falcon.
invade if they decide to give up the
Well,
very
I
first
enjoy
one,
watching TNC as
while
well
TNC Pro Team
and
might actually be the one to
TLPH.
go
So
for giving
like,
up the
Hello.
first turtle
whatever.
actually, because their lineup,
Oh, wow.
they might want to play it safe, especially if Sanji is already level
Hello.
4. Then you already see the aggression shown by
I
Team Liquid
love
Philippines as them showing they know just how good their lineup is for the early game. So they want to set the tempo and they
I
want
know,
to be
right?
aggressive.
Yeah, and it's easier to set the tempo for, on the side of TLPH again. In
Nice.
terms of the gold lane matchup, Oheb has a more potential to snowball early. At the same time, they also have
using the new
the
now it's
mostly banned out.
How do you get
Matilda
those
on
in
their
mode? I
side,
don't
so
see
they can
it.
actually
it's
decide to
available
go
to
for the
slow
aggressive
down.
or go for the defensive.
I see, I see.
Alright, okay.
First time I saw that.
Sanji getting the new focusing mark. So by the way, the
Will you
change to
restream
the
MPL
focusing
ID?
mark
No, I do
is
not have permission
that
to
after dealing
restream
damage from
MPL
enemy
ID.
hero, you increase the damage taken
So the
of
buff
that
to the
enemy
focus
hero
mark,
from
Sanji's
allies
not
by
big.
6%, and you gain a 10% movement speed boost.
So
That's a
they're
3-second
looking to
duration
play
and a
more
4-second cooldown now. So it's really good for heroes in the mid lane. You're essentially just allowing your teammates to deal more damage, 6% more.
Yeah, and it could be a very viable tool for Sanji and JB as well to gap up the
I
side
wanna see
lanes,
some fight.
especially if they want to go
Ooh,
up
Sanford using that
aggressively
funny
against,
emote.
Lord JM, even with the high lows,
What's the funny
match
emote?
up against the Lucas.
Wow, community prediction. 3% difference, TNC.
Oh, oh,
They
oh,
wanted
oh,
to get
oh, oh,
started
oh.
here.
They got the turtle and the
Still,
first blood.
TNC holding on. Here
Okay.
comes a glorious pathway coming in from Lord JM as Sanford goes in with the Unleash the Beast. And Zaida secures the first turtle. Was the first blood.
TNC actually
Sanford.
secured that. What the?
Dash
Wow.
out.
See, like, I don't understand why Nether Realm is good. They're just gonna throw people out of the Nether Realm if anything.
Of his former roamer. And Yaoi just reminding him how good he is.
That's massive here. 1.3k
That's
gold
such an L.
lead, 2 kills.
Jungle
for the
dead, no
TNC
turtle.
is coming out on top in this early game.
Oh, he flickered.
Forcing
JP
the
flickered
flicker from
too.
JP here. That's a pretty slick move from Yaoi.
That's exactly what we were talking about earlier. TNC Pro Team does have the capability of win early on against
Yeah, I
Team
guess
Liquid
TNC is
Philippines.
better
If Team
early.
Liquid aren't careful, now
Watch
their
where the
window
side
is
attack.
almost
side
completely closed. Yes, after just losing
그러니까
the
바람스가
first
어떻게
turtle,
좋은 거야?
after
조이드가
losing
한 명만
two,
빼내서
that means that
똑같을
the
텐데.
crazy snowball that an Alpha Matilda can have together has been
No
it's
ihe,
been
no ihe.
close to shut down. So TNC Pro Team, they can now continue to set the tempo here and be more aggressive. They've shown that they actually have the damage for it already.
I guess Lucas against Hylos
Good damage
works.
as well coming in from
Maybe.
our
Hylos can tank.
junglers
Hylos
so
is
far.
tanking.
More on the side of Suyo, obviously. Carl Easy might
JM은
have a lot of
어려운 히로 하면 안
catching up to
되네.
do
JM이랑 나랑
with
좀
everything
비슷한
that
히로.
happened.
Oh, he will. He will.
Especially since the adjustments on specifically
They
the
kinda
did.
gold cards in the gold lane. It's gonna take time for them to feel the wrath
Cartesi
of the
kinda
Filipino
sad this
sniper.
game, not
Oh,
gonna
yeah, but you
lie.
can see already Yaoi playing mind games up against his opponent.
I don't know.
Alright.
First blooded,
Philippines are
no
trying to get
turtle.
pickoffs here and there, but Yaoi is not
Missed
giving
ult.
it to maximizing the extra movement speed that he could get
It
with
is
the second
early.
skill activation. Meanwhile,
Zaida
with
is
the
level 8,
EXP
2
lane,
levels.
seems
higher.
like Sanford is
Yeah,
being
'cause he's already got
relatively
the-
handled
비교가
well
되네,
by Lord
하이로스랑.
JM. So he's not beating Sanford in
개
lane.
터질 줄
He's
알았네.
just shutting down what Sanford
역시
can do by
하이로스.
controlling
Okay, Alpha.
Sanford in the EXP lane. Meanwhile, in the gold, Oheb and Benny Cutie seems to be
Gank,
a
gank,
chill
gank,
matchup
gank.
up top. Nothing too crazy, but I might have spoke too soon.
Oh, L, oh, have flicker. Ah.
But Benny Cutie managing to sustain
I'll
four
play,
members.
I'll
Here's the
play,
full
I'll
time.
play. No, I'll play. Whoa, he lived. No, okay. No, I thought he would live. Oh my god. Okay, nice throw. Nice throw, nice throw. What the fuck is that flicker though? Wait, he didn't get it. Oh, he did get it. Oh wow, just clutch on the corner.
Still here, gets a kill for the Filipino sniper.
That was a lot of
I was
effort
judging that
being
Faramis
thrown by
flicker, not gonna
TLPH
lie.
on the
That
top
worked out
side of the
really well.
map.
Okay, I
Making
think
sure, even with TNC's
Wow.
counter plays, with Yaoi's good movement,
How
I
the
feel like
heck?
it was just so overwhelming. Look at that. Good hits coming in from
I also gotta
Anthony, but
say,
you know what? The Suyo actually did do a lot of farming while all that
pro
was
player
happening.
Novaria
The
hits
goal just
different.
kinda equalized.
That was like a 30%
Compared to the
and
rank
last
Novas
off
I
the kill
see.
from Sanji once that star shatter from Lancey hit, and you do see the familiarity between these two. Benny QT and Yaoi danced that tower dive gank up top by Team Liquid Philippines very well. They still ended up getting taken down, but yeah, you can clearly see just how well they know each other right now, their timings and
And
their
that flicker ult by
tendencies.
Jawhead was
It was
awesome.
also
I don't think it was a
opportunity for
ult
TNC,
though, it was
because
the
during
second
that
skill
time
or
where
first skill, the
re-engaged,
throw, right?
Sanji already used up the nether realm, so in terms
Sanji
of
and
black
Blum,
battle
Sanji and
potential
Blum
for
뭔데?
TLPH,
몰라.
they already used it up
JP's
against
dead,
TLC.
JP's fault for
This
sure.
point, TLPH does feel like they are on
Who is the
recovery
people you're
mode,
racing
making
with?
sure
It's
that
my
no one just
mods.
gets,
They're my mod.
picked off, while Oheb is still on the farm on that
The flash is up. They should
higher
take a
carry.
fight.
Now at this
Use the
point,
flash.
I don't think the LPH is going to go for anything spicy, but it could maybe pick off someone who is off the radar.
I mean, so far, towards the third turtle dig, we could potentially see a power spike coming in from the Matilda
다
Alpha
돌아오고
combination.
Oh, I
있죠?
lost.
Again, the window getting smaller,
Carlos
but still
is
not
dead?
close, because Carl TC goes in with the Spear of Alpha, brings down Lord
Damn.
JM. Even
He
forcing the glorious
revitalized a
pathway,
little
but
too
TLPH
late.
will get the
And
kill.
wow, that's a sad
An opening
conceal.
up top for Team Liquid Philippines as they were able to take down Lord
바람이
JM.
진짜 좋은가?
But the minion wave's
잘하나 봐.
not just
그쵸,
there
그쵸.
for them.
Zaida.
But it looks like they might be able to take this turtle without
Goodness,
that
okay.
much of a problem, because if TNC Pro Team heavily contests this, it might be detrimental for them. Lord JM just spawned, but I don't think the high loss will get here in time.
Good
Especially
pick
with
up.
no
Maybe
ult.
ideal for TNC, but the pokes coming in from TNC.
Jeez, Zaida hurts. He's hitting like a tank so far.
Yeah, Lord JM's gonna get here on time. This is actually not good for Team Liquid Philippines now.
Yeah, Sanford.
What?
Sure, but Yaoi catches him. Here comes the nether realm coming in from Sanji.
Nice
Oheb
throw Yawi.
Passes out
So
and forth.
Yawi
The
dead
first
now.
man down
Wow.
is Yawi.
I guess
But they're targeting
bottom is
Yawi
a
and
little
Lord Jam
bit.
inside as well, forcing them back sideward
Wow.
with the Unleash the Beast. And Carl
The main
Teasy
round was-
with a turtle.
I understand
There you
now.
go. Big
The moment they
team fight win
focus
here
on
for
one person,
TLPH.
the rest of the team
It's the
just
only
dives
losing
in with
one,
another
but
realm.
it feels
Huh?
like it's a big
Counter
statement.
dive.
We have the mid-game
I
team
see,
fights.
I see.
You gotta be careful if you're TNC. Now they are forcing TNC to just turtle back.
And Matilda can pull
Clutch
the
nether realm there by
thrown
Sanji. Now
person
has
out
4
at the same
assists
time.
to his name.
Pretty
The
good
items
plan.
locked in. A flask of the
Pretty good.
Oasis for
Pretty
the
good.
Matilda. Interestingly enough, a Dreadnought armor actually for
Hylos
Yawi, so
and
that's
Alpha
actually
same
to
level,
more
LOL.
shut down
Doesn't matter,
Sanford, and
it's
of
a
course
team fight,
Carl
not an
Teasy
individual fight.
somewhat. So that was
But that's also
TNC
true,
pro team,
Cartesi
especially
farming kinda
Yawi
slow.
respecting the early game damage that could pop off from
That
this
was like-
Lucas
it could be
and the
because of the
Alpha. Now
turtle
though, Team Liquid Philippines are starting to find more footing around the map. Let's see if they can
Yeah,
translate this into
out-healing.
more towers. Because up until they destroy a tower, TNC Pro Team are still encouraged
Total
to continue
heal. They
going
show
forward
total
and applying
heal stats as
pressure
well. Of
on
course,
Team
of
Liquid
course,
side
of course.
for the
Matilda has a total
Speaking of applying pressure,
heal.
they're trying to go over to Young. Oh, then
Ooh.
Benny Cutie says,
I just realized
Teasy,
Novaria
did you
ult
miss
can
me with one? That's
pair
not
with
the
Benny
breaks
Cutie as
down the
well.
young goat.
Pretty nice,
You know,
pretty
you guys
nice.
are absolutely right. I think despite being a little bit pushed back
And
here by
then Zaida
TLPH,
can
their
snipe as
lineup
well.
kind of forces them to keep fighting. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
their
also the
lineup
thing.
is
That's
made
also the part where I thought Faramis wasn't good. Because, like, they're gonna snipe from afar. Unless Jawhead dives in and throws someone. The pick is definitely good when the Jawhead goes in and dives and takes one person out of the group. But
which left Carl Teasy and his
if
purple
Nova
box
and
open to
Grinder's
be
just
invaded by
poking,
TNC
I
Pro
don't
Team.
think.
Now they're going to translate that into even more of a push up top as they're going to be
Ooh,
able
wow,
to
that
bring the
actually
first
hit.
tower in the top lane. Great Astral Echo there by Lancy. Now,
For real, this
Team
Nova
Liquid
knows how to
Philippines
use the
are controlled
ult.
by TNC.
So
Tower doesn't
satisfying.
get broken just yet, but that should be broken
Almost
up next.
everyone in the vision all the
Very,
time.
very soon now. TNC, they're just
Oh, really?
working
It's
around
his-
these
no.
bushes, waiting for someone to just make a misstep. But then again, we are talking about TLPH here. They did
He's
not
not even
come with
using the
that
cute skin.
win streak
Damn.
out of like being careless.
Real pro kind of thing.
One.
Nah,
Oh my goodness.
GG.
What a good
Usually
read
I'll
from
have a goal.
Yawi.
Goddamn.
That flicker might have been for the
너무
worst there.
방심했다.
Flickered
방심.
out. They got Ohem.
Yeah.
He went to
Now clear disadvantage here.
perfect.
for
That was so
TLPH.
neat
They
and
still
clean.
contest. Again, they have the Matilda
Everyone
plus
in the
the
vision
Alpha
as
here.
well.
Lord J in the
Weather
glorious
round
pathway.
probably soon.
They're still going in for the circling eagle. It's going to be retribution by the side of secure.
Ah, another round all popped.
TLPH forced to back off.
Oh,
Look at
JP
Benny
doesn't
Cutie
die?
going into that
Crazy.
shot.
No,
JP
Snipe
has
missed.
Easy
And
gets
Jaida
the
dies.
message,
But
brings up
Yawi
one
lives.
but
That's
Benny
crazy.
Cutie picks up another.
That was kind of sad.
Very
If
good
Lancey
effort
hit that
here for
snipe,
TLPH.
though,
Make
it
sure
would
at
have been
least
so
the
much
try
better.
contested. It seems they are going to get punished a little bit. 1-for-1 trade, I would say that's already best case scenario
What
for
a
TLPH
pickoff
so
for
far.
real.
Lancy and Yawi are on fire while Benny Cutie, with all the aggression that TNC Pro Team are playing around with Lord J, Yawi, Lancy, and even Zaida providing space for Benny Cutie. He is just tossing out
Don't bring
Death
Nova
Sonatas
back to
from the
meta,
back
please.
without a
I'm begging
problem.
you.
Now,
I
Team
don't want to
Liquid
see Novas
Philippines,
in my team.
they're getting outplayed
can't
here.
hit
TNC
shit.
Pro Team are playing a much better game.
Oh
Another
wow,
big
look at that
echo by
ult and
Lancy.
everything. That was
Beautiful
so
astral echo
nice,
connecting
bro.
onto And if you need a reminder,
Bro,
the Lord
those
will be
ults are
jumping in
so
onto the
nice,
turret.
actually.
So now at TNC with a 2.8k gold lead, you can already feel the storm slowly brewing. Benny Cutie
Let's figure out.
2-1-1 with a Granger.
2 towers down, 2,000 gold ahead is TNC. Don't forget
God
Astral Echo also kind
damn.
of enlarges your hitbox.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot easier for the Granger.
I love the
snipes
game
to
and all,
hit.
but I kind of want to stop hearing that,
Yeah,
hey
right
you,
now,
I
really
love
great
you kind of
game.
thing.
Leading
It's
the
kind of,
rotations of Team Liquid very
you're swimming
well.
it a little
It's
too
like he
much.
used to play for them or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
really? That does. You're right. That does feel like the case.
Did they get some part of the
They
money?
can read them
Like
so
the
well.
people spend money on
And
emos to
I think
buy
he's
it?
also
Did they get like
having some help
percentage
of
of it?
directing Lancy of where to toss out Astral or Star
Maybe.
Shatters to check. See,
I
Yawi
don't-
actually, when the
Oh
player counts come up,
wow,
is very
nice pokes,
vocal.
bro. Everyone
I
pokes
think
so
right now
hard.
there's just TNC
Wow, look at that, bro!
Liquid!
Despite being a goal signal,
Uh,
hit up
the
glorious
Nova
pathway.
ult is actually
Like it's Sanford there
insane.
by Yawi with playing the patient game. Carl Teasy goes in with Spear of Alpha, but gets
Okay,
tossed
okay,
out
okay,
by
Yawi
Yawi.
dead.
Here comes Sanji with a save with another realm. Oh, he's gonna
And
pick up
the
a kill.
realm is
Onto
big too, though.
Yawi. That's a counter trade TLPH wanted. They were able to disrupt the push of the
I
Phoenix
think
Army.
honestly they should play
It's gonna
more
be
of a
climbing
poke,
for
poke,
Team Liquid
poke, and if they
Philippines.
get low,
This
Yawi
lineup was
goes
built
in.
to dominate
Instead of Yawi just go
early
in.
on and potentially around the mid game, but now since they've lost their window and they lost
Did
the
Nova
purple
steal the
buff,
blue
Big
buff?
denial.
Lancy
No
able to steal it
freaking
away
way.
with the Star Shatter.
No, wait, who stole it? Wait, who got the
Was it?
blue
Who
buff?
got the purple
I think it's
buff?
Zyda.
Yeah, I think it was Zyda. Okay.
Zyda got
Good.
it? Oh, actually,
Astral
insane.
Echo plus the glorious
God.
pathway to save their mid lane. Benny Cutie, look at the damage from the Death Sonatas already. You can feel it. And it's just
I'm just
making
waiting for
sure
that
TLPH
moment.
can't
마틸다의
go for
바람이
those
있으니까
aggressive
안
plays.
죽긴 하네.
This is
안
pokes
죽긴
galore here for
한데.
TNC. It's
노바꾸
it's
진짜
so
미치지 않았어요?
difficult for TLPH
나만
to
그래?
actually
아니 어떻게?
close that space.
I used to play
When you're
Nova.
getting
I
hit,
had a one
it's
season
going to
where
have
Nova was
HP
like
even
one of my
before the
top
fight
3
starts.
most played hero.
The projectiles are named
And
the
I was
Broiler,
not hitting shit with
the
my
Death
ult.
Sonata, the Star Shatter,
I would
the
just ult and be like,
glorious
okay,
pathway
nobody's
to
there.
attack as well.
No one's on that side of the map.
Is it though?
Maybe. So TLPH, they have to
See,
look
my
for
Nova's
those,
ult was for
they
process of
really have to look for those
elimination,
projectiles,
not
because again,
like
if, those
finding the
damages, those
answer.
pokes, catch them off guard and get them out of position, it's gonna be a clean
What a
thing
poke,
for
Nova
TNC.
second granger ult, so you ult,
They're
I
getting
know.
started.
Unending poke.
Positioning-wise, TNC does feel like they're ahead, but they're only slowly getting into position here.
Yeah, it's even hard for OHEB to team fight with all of the pokes that TNC pro team can toss out. They can damage the Harris without that much of a problem. KOOKIE showing himself off here. I think TLPH will go for a full engage.
Oh, TNC. Okay, there was a soft reset on this Lord. Now we can see the XP laners stacking damage coming in from the Lord. Yawi on the mid brush. Let's see if TNC can make a play. We're all waiting for Lancy to cast the ultimate, and that might be the most signal for TNC.
Maybe Lord GM as well. There's the conceal. They're getting started. Finally cleared up
Okay,
that
reset
wave.
Lord.
Seal's already a big
Oh
use.
god,
it's
nice
gonna connect on
vision.
2-3. That's a go signal once
I feel like
again for
Lucas
Yawi.
haven't
But
done
here
much
comes
this
the
game.
clap coming in from
Ooh,
TLPH.
nice throw! Out of the nether realm.
Zyda
Perfect
gets the
throw.
Lord. A killing spree coming in from the store. Benny Cutie, but Sanford wants to go for
Sanford
more.
going
Up
crazy.
against
Ooh,
the
ooh,
Yawi.
ooh,
He
ooh,
will take
ooh.
him down.
Bang,
Now the
bang.
cavalry with the counter attack.
Ooh, wait. Who got?
The storm. Low pressure area. No more.
That was a good
TLPH
Sanford engage.
claps back up against
What is
the
Zyda gonna do
army.
there? Why is he
Zyda
still there, by the way?
gets
Why was Zyda still there? What?
Still
Oh my god.
Lord JM.
Run, Lord J. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh my god, he lived. Don't go back, bro. Go back.
Able to escape.
Why he? Oh my god, for that ult? What was that even ult for? Bruh, just go back. What was that ult
We
for?
just witnessed the sudden aggression by Team Liquid Philippines a little bit too early for the entry of KOOKIE and JP. Yet they forced the
He has
team
ult
fight
again? Well,
that
how
meant
short
that
is
this Lord will not be utilized
ult
by
cooldown for
TNC
Harith?
Pro
What?
Team. OHEB and Sanford getting aggressive. I
It
thought,
doesn't even matter if they
Harith
ult, huh?
actually used the flicker, but OHEB did
Oh,
not.
damn.
It was just Sanford using it late into
저게
that
사네.
fight
진작에
to make
쓰지
sure that they
공을
catch
살려고.
BenQ in the back. Great aggression by Liquid to go.
I need the
for
replay.
most objective
I was like, okay, Yawi, that was a good throw. And then Sanford rushed in and pulled back Ranger. That was perfect, bro. Yeah, he flickered. No, of course he flickered. And then, why was Zyda staying there for so long, though? I missed it again. I think
Echoes for OHEB's escape after that, or excuse me, the Star Shatter.
Yeah, again, that's the second time I saw a very amazing flicker flash
이제 마틸다 파워 스파이크다.
from the Lucas of Sanford. Is using
Matilda's
like
power
a
spike?
crowd control
Should be
initiator
hitting Nova's
for the
power
cavalry.
spike soon, too.
That
Oh
was
wow,
a
he does no
pretty
damage. Never
small
mind.
disconnect that happened
Actually,
for
that's
TNC
enough
that got
damage.
completely
Quarter health.
utilized by TLPH.
On an
That
easy.
just goes to show
Pretty
you
good,
do
pretty
not
good.
give
Wow.
an inch to TLPH and they will
Lancy
take a
hitting
mile.
every shot when they're not in team fight.
Playing around the objectives is very difficult for KOOKIE in this one. Seems like TNC Pro Team are target locking him
Harith
every
well
time.
fed.
And it's like they need to have a picture-perfect entry for KOOKIE through the guiding wood of JP just to make sure that they can secure an objective with his retribution, because so far they have not. They only won one turtle. But the rest have
Sanford
just
did the
gone
flicker
Zyda's
combo,
way.
the
He's
Benny
been,
Cutie, like what he
playing
did to
very
Kelra.
well
Yeah.
in the retribution
Bro,
battles.
so like the time I was like questioning him, I was like, Sanford has no really impact in this game. Lucas didn't do much, right? And then he just flickers in and pulls Benny Cutie into the team. Perfect.
Because again, it's hard to out the red 3 Suyo in the hands of Zyda, especially again, if as Redmar mentioned, you can't go in.
Yeah, that's
and
also
give it
true.
away,
It's
'cause Yawi
basically
can
like a
just
choke kick,
literally
but like
throw you in the
less,
back
but
of
also
TNC.
more
I mean,
annoying.
that's
Cause like,
so much pressure, so many threats to KOOKIE.
like
He's still
Cho ult,
relatively
you know
been
you
able
can't
to
move.
keep it a
But
little bit
Sanford,
balanced.
not Sanford. Lucas is like
Considering
kick,
he
like
does
what is
have
it?
that safety net
Pushing
of the guy
thingy. You feel like you have some
there.
hope of
But
being
you're
able
right,
to
it
move,
is
but you
difficult
can't.
for them to actually come out on top and
It's
get
like
started on that
annoying,
Lord. So sometimes
disgusting.
they just have to start. You have to come in the middle of a Lord fight.
Yeah.
right? They can't just start it on
Oh, Matilda is in.
The beautiful part of
TLPH.
Oh,
They go for the
JP
engage.
weird
like what they're
engage.
doing to Yaoi right now is all
Oh,
goes in.
nice throw,
But
Yaoi,
Manicure
into
manages
the
to catch
tower.
Carl Tizzy.
Well, actually, they
Now
might
tap
win
back for
this
the
if
Phoenix
Lord
Army.
JM
Sanford
goes
goes
more,
in
but
with
I guess
unleash
they
the
don't
beast as
because
Lord JM
Sanford
soaking up the
still kind of
damage.
hurts.
That's gonna be Yaoi
Okay, that's
for
good
Carl
enough. That's good
Tizzy.
enough. But hey, Yaoi for
Good
Cartesi is so
shockwave
worth
tossed out
it.
there,
But also, I
actually,
feel like
by
Cartesi didn't do
Sanford.
much for the
Does a bit
team
of damage,
anyway this
but
game.
TNC able to regen it again, and that's a problem for Carl Tizzy. Every time he just shows up himself, it's
Lord JM
Yaoi
just
tossing
needs
him
to.
to the back.
Okay, there's no Nether Realm right now for Sanji.
They know
So
Sanford
they
is there,
have to
right?
give
Please
this
tell me they
away.
know.
Will they go for a counter engage?
Okay, nice.
Astral Echo is there, but they managed to
Oh,
stun out
JP 's down.
Sanford. JP goes right after Saida with a circle.
Wait,
Oh,
Oheb though. Oheb though.
JP, but
Okay,
Oheb's
JP's
wanting
dead, but
more.
Oheb.
Goes for
Who
Lord
gonna
JM. There's the
Oheb? Huh?
trade. The Filipino sniper
Yeah,
wanted.
Oheb to OP.
All right,
Now
good
he has
trading
the
right now
Oracle.
by these two teams. All the
Cartesi's back in the
familiarity,
game
they're
though. I don't
playing
think they
around
should
the
try to
kills.
contest. They got the mid turret down like that.
Honestly, it feels like
Ooh.
TNC and TLPH are just screaming, right?
Yeah.
They know each other so much.
Yeah, this is what I
TLPH should
was
not win
saying
that fight,
earlier,
bro.
that,
Matilda's
if you look
impact in the
closely, they're
game was
actually
so much
way
bigger
more
than
similar
Hylos.
than a lot of
Hylos
us
is just a
would
meat
recognize.
shield.
Although I was wrong with saying Team Liquid Philippines are just more refined, TNC Pro Team
Missed.
are refined themselves. They are taking it to the team, currently at the top of the standings.
No, they're stalling correctly.
Astral Echo was already used up there by Lancy. Only Sanji got hit. Now TLPH has a small control
Oh, our pocket
over
party.
this Lord
No,
bit.
no.
We'll
Oh,
see
oh.
how TNC will respond. 20,000 HP for this Lord. Yaoi with the concealed Coral
Okay.
with the stop. Sanji
Okay.
with the and the lover boy.
Nice initiation, I
In
guess.
hands of TLPH. Lord JM with the glorious pathway to disrupt the pathing of TLPH. Astral Echo again was able to be casted, but still 5 members of the cavalry are here. They're
feel like
trying
Nova
to work
doesn't
on
do
Sanford,
damage,
but
though.
JP with a guiding wind is there to save him at any given moment. How will TNC respond?
And he
No
misses
ultimate.
half the time too.
No Nether
Yes.
Realm here for Sanji. I think he's waiting for it to come back. No ultimate as well for the Matilda.
They're just waiting for like
All the
Sanji's
rules
ult
are
to come
dead,
back or
actually.
something,
At
no?
least the beast still on the way back. Sanford zoning out as much as he can.
Like,
Slow
there's-
take. They still have to respect the
There's,
studio
why
here.
are they still there? Like, I don't think they should be contesting. Why is TNC trying to contest? Where is Lord JM going? Me just questioning. Where are he running to? What? Of course they're not gonna fight. They just gotta leave. They got the turtle.
Oh, they
Everything.
might lose an inhibitor turret on bottom. They took a long time.
That's
that
also
long.
true. They lost an inhibitor, which
Why
sucks.
is the
They lose a
upgraded
turret, but they will be able to finally get the Lord. This is the evolved Lord at this point.
Why did they
And let's
change
see
the
how
Lord
deep they
image
could
to
go
that?
with the
It looks
TNC
so
side
like
of the map. 19 minutes
not
and 30
aesthetically
seconds
aligning with
in.
the map
It was a
aesthetic.
slow pushback of TNC Pro Team's
Yeah.
line in that last Lord fight, but they were able to make it work. They were able to execute it very well. It was a slow push up until it got to the point where Carl Tizzy was just left to his own devices to take that Lord without a problem.
You can expect Carl Tizzy to go for a huge dive with Spear of Alpha because they both have Winter Crowns alongside Sanji. And with the help of JP, TLPH might just go for the end angle here. Okay.
They are getting started there. That turret is long gone. Now, going for the flicker is Sanford.
Only the flash
Oh,
combo flicker combination.
Rip.
But it's Force.
But it's
We're still
okay. That
waiting for
just
comeback
gave
coming from
TNC a little bit more
TLPH will
time.
disengage, but they get the inhibitor turret up top.
Oh, good thing that flicker flash combo missed
The
by
farm is
Sanford or
on 0-0
TNC
shot.
Pro Team. Might have already lost.
Lord got
more than
Botox
just a
for
turret at
real.
this point. Look at the items
Kookmon
I
thought
unlocked
she's a
already for
pro.
both. Athena's shield
I never
for
thought I was a
Cartesi's
pro.
now that
Huh?
with the
Look at the
survivability
score
problem
Look at the
that
score
he's
for
been
both.
having of late.
Huh? Are
Meanwhile,
you
for the
call?
mid
Are you
laners,
saying
Lord
Kookmon is in
Fight,
Lord
no
JM?
wonder
Then I agree.
that Novari are hurt
Just
like
kidding, just
a
kidding.
truck. For the two gold laners though,
New sub,
very neck and
hello,
neck in terms of the
Kalenio.
gold. Actually, it's a 2,000 gold lead for Harith, but both are item locked as well.
Oh my,
Oheb has
Kookmon is
actually
streaming.
already sold
Yes,
his boots
sir.
and has picked up an
Easy one
Oracle
shot
as the
for
very last
chocolate.
item on his build to maximize the shield he would be getting along with a cooldown reduction.
So far, the late game 5-man of TLPH does feel like they're more geared up.
Alright, let's
You know, in contrast to the poke
TNC team fight just fallen.
which feels
Like-
like if you get dove in like 5 people. There's very little that TNC players can
It's
actually
not like
do.
Hylos is doing anything. Jawhead needs to do everything by himself. It's like basically 1 tank and 3 damage chiller in a team.
Because with all the pokes that TNC Pro Team has, if Lancy and
Like at least if Jawhead is throwing someone, Hylos needs to like stun, like face track. What is this? What's his name? Faramis? Stun him so he can't fly in or something.
Team Liquid back out from a siege. Now
Like he should sacrifice himself. I think. At least that's the game I play. Yeah, we throw one person into the group, so it'll be like 1v4, and then Hylos go in at the same time for 1v4. But Hylos could sustain longer than anyone else in their enemy team, right? Because he has the ult and the revitalize and everything.
Okay, they're gonna commit the unstoppable force onto Sanford while he's on there with the Unleash the Beast, but here comes the clapback coming in from TLPH. Astral Echo gonna connect on to 3, and now both teams will disengage. A lot of resources have been expended, and we're gonna see another Lord dance.
Yeah, Nether Realm still available for Sanji though. Yawi with the concealed to the back.
Okay.
Yawi in the back.
Eagle coming in from
I swear to God, Yawi cares more about Sanford than Cartesian. Nice! Okay. That's a fightable fight now. Why did JP go in like that? Very confusing. Go retreat that shit. What? No way. But hey. Clap back. Go in. How is Lord JM full HP but Yawi dead?
So much to take down Sanford.
Like, I don't understand. What was Lord JM doing? He was just with the backlander or something?
Coming out on top with that Lord.
Young Goat thinks he needed to win that retribution for the cavalry. And Carl Easy did just that. I don't think it's endable just yet for Team Liquid, but they should be able to get some towers in here.
Again,
I think it's pretty endable.
TLPH, Lord JM goes in for the glorious pathway. Beauty has to flicker away. Here comes the Death Sonata. Look at the damage coming in from TNC. But the re-engage from TLPH is too much. OF goes in for the damage.
Endable. 2000% endable. Oh wow, look at that. Another realm. Yeah. Perfect.
Wipes out TNC for game 1. That was one of the most hard-fought games for TLPH this season. So
I'm so confused.
I cannot believe how many hoops they had to get.
I feel like early fights TNC were winning because it was like 4v4 fight, right? Without the HT ladies. I think. And then once it started being like the whole team fight. 하리스 폭력적이다 치지? 아니 하이로스가 뭐 한 거 같으신 분? 나만 그래?
He only got caught once. He got caught once and then after that, he played super safe.
Who played super safe? Yeah. He was in the back doing damage. But
the switch flicked, man. The switch flicked.
Lord JM too scared to front LOL. Then why pick Hylos? Hylos is the most front hero ever. You charge in. You have 2 charging in skills. It's so confusing.
There you go. Rich guy. Back at it.
Matilda wins the game. That's also true. Like, Novaria can poke to a certain level, but Matilda's shield can protect a lot of that.
11-1-3, guys.
11-1-3, sheesh.
What a masterclass that is.
TNC likes damage if they pick Vixana over Novaria. That's also true. After Yawi throws a person into the team fight, that's it. Like, there's nothing they can do. They can try to hit, but then they can't like really keep him there. Zone people out.
Yeah. But TNC played very well until the late game when the jaw just useless. That's the problem. That's why I said TNC does have a timer. TLPH also has a timer in terms of the alpha, but if OHEP gets his 2 items, he will cook.
Timer? I think the timer is because later it becomes a 5v5 game. Oh my god, I sound such a Lord JM hater, but like, I swear to God. I swear to God. Like,
Everyone just ignores him. Look at every fight.
Cause like there's no reason for them to focus him. Cause like, like what can he do?
does Harith to shine.
Yeah.
If
Like,
Oheb was scared to
just
deal
Lord JM in the
damage,
most like
Oheb
he just
hesitated
getting
Yeah,
ignored or
yeah.
something. Like
He
he
seems
full
to-
HP.
they
Like
just-
I don't understand.
They just ignore him.
Like this whole fight, so many people were like,
Zyda got cooked here, bro. God damn.
yeah, cause he went in. I don't understand why he went in. He went in again.
Because he thought he would Sanford. He thought he would be Sanford.
And of course,
But
this,
missed.
and then the final siege, Oheb deserves the MVP.
And then-
My goodness.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I just
Oh,
keep
he
looking at
melts.
Lord JM.
Yeah.
What was that ult
He
for?
melts.
Like, what?
But yeah, here was very big actually.
Dwayne Johnson,
The fact Carl managed to still get the Restream here was insane, to be honest.
Mhm.
It looked like they were actually.
Okay,
Yeah, it
this
was
fight.
actually crazy that
Okay,
He
they
blocked
managed
onto
to-
Benny instantly.
and then it was just gone. Boom, gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one more and boom, gone. Goddamn. Boom, boom, gone.
Gone. Gone.
Lord JM always full of HP after team fight. I don't understand. Cause like I feel like JM should be more front than Yaoi. At least as a hero that he picked, like as a Hylos. Cause there's no way Yaoi could live every time after the team fight. Cause he's always the one who has to front, even front JM at this. Like what? I don't understand. How it just goes crazy. Yeah, that's also true. They should put 3 more for Lord JM. That's what I thought was gonna happen today. Like, I don't understand. Guys like the stream? Yeah, guys go like the stream. Kookmon is short for Cook Munton? Yeah. JM
feel
out
like the
cooking.
Granger- The Granger didn't do
At
much.
least I won't let Yaoi die like that easily. I would die first. I'll be like, okay guys.
Oh my god, look at the Novara team.
He did damage, but like his damage was so pointless though. He pokes.
Yeah, because of the shield.
But like yeah, Matilda shields it.
Hey, not JM got.
JM did a lot
He
of
took
tank.
200k damage. He took 200k. Who even touched
But
him?
who touched him like that? I don't understand. Why was he full HP in every team fight but still tanked the most? Wait, what? How was he full HP? What? I'm so confused. TNC relies on poke before team fights, yeah, but Matilda kind of counters. Yeah.
Rich guy.
I really want Benny Cutie to get his revenge. Her Lord JM should step up. Oh my god, that's what I think too. Oh my god. I think he's not comfortable using the type of EXE. They should pick him a playmaking EXP. That's true. He played well when he was playing Badang. I'll give him that. He was a good Badang. With Benny Cutie and Team TNC is now a good team. If Lord JM steps up. Yeah, I agree, Crystal. They can just sustain the damage. Both team, yeah. I mean, the amount of sustain TLPH can do is like a whole different level, right? First of all, they get shield from Matilda. Second of all, they have a Nether Realm from Faramis. They really did not want to die. Looking at their draft now, like
Yeah, now you see why I'm
they're like
saying
allergic to death or something.
allergic to death, yes.
EXE diff, I do feel like it's an EXE diff. Like Hylos is not a playmaking type of a hero, right?
Yeah.
Then you should have played according to the hero instead of playmaking. You die for the team. Lord JM was almost all the time the last one standing. What is Hylos gonna do alone?
Yeah.
If Zyda took the Lord, you think TNC can win? If Zyda took the Lord,
You can probably have.
Maybe.
no, I think they would be able to defend it a bit long. Because even if they got the Lord, the team will still die, right? Same amount of people would have died either way.
Yeah, stalemate, essentially.
초반에 미드에서 혼자 알파한테 뒤지고 개쫄아서 저러는데 빡쳐 내가 보니까. 할스는 리버탈라이즈까지 들고서.
Maybe you can experiment with that.
That's the right answer, Rock.
And Oheb too, he's just so good. That's also true. He played so safe till the end, where like you almost forget about his existence, and then like, but he still put shit ton of damage.
The cavalry mocking
Crazy.
Liquid PH na nagse-celebrate ngayon dahil nga nakaisa na sila sa
Who is
game na
this girl?
yun. At meron tayong isang
What sister
kabandero
yapping?
na
Me
kasama
yapping about
all
Lord
the way
JM.
from Rojas City, Miss
Doing my
Jen.
high-lows like that.
Hello po. Welcome to MPL Philippines. Thank you po.
Hello po.
Miss
Thank
Jen,
you po.
kumusta naman? Kwentuhan mo naman kami ng iyong journey sa
Thank you
pagpunta dito.
po. Carteezy be
Kanina
like
po,
retreat battle
nagising
lock
ako
on
na
Zaida.
around 4
That's also
a.m.
true. Carteezy's impact in the game was really
Tapos
weak
umalis
till
po ako
like
ng bahay, 5
late
Because
game.
kasi yung flight ko
got
po
the high pressure.
7:30.
Under the
Dumating
high
po ako
pressure,
sa
he
Manila is mga
And then
8:45
the
po
retreat,
a.m.
that one retreat that really mattered, Carteezy was able to pull it off over Zaida, which was surprising because that was after like Sanford died and everything, right? Most people thought like, oh, shouldn't like TLPH back out, or like, oh, this is like more likely TNC's Lord, right? But then
Lumutang po ako sa
Yeah,
langit
the
kasi
retreat
sobrang
gap
saya.
happened at the wrong time for
Because-
TNC.
Kinakabahan po ako kasi
And especially because Zaida's on Suyu. Suyu
Not
is higher
N, but
pressure.
that Lord made TLPH win. That's also true. But imagine, Tice, look at it this way. That Lord, after the Lord, there was a whole clash, right? So let's just say Zaida won the retreat. But the clash result would have been the same either way, right?
Yeah.
So like, if TNC got the Lord would spawn and it would like stall TLPH from ending the game faster. Or maybe like they could have ignored it. I don't know which lane the Lord was coming out, but if it was coming out from the side, I think TLPH would have ignored it and then pushed mid or something. I don't know exactly what was going on in the tower, in the map. Like, I don't know which towers were gone, but I think either way TLPH would have won.
So go TLPH!
Carteezy with the goat move, and yet they say King Kong is better than Carteezy. Like, what the fuck? Just watch season 14. Ha ha ha. I see Illusion really likes Carteezy. Were you speaking Korean? Yeah, I guess. Hi everyone from Uzbekistan. Hello.
Shoutout po sa mama bet ko, tsaka sa sister ko si Donna, yung sa mahal ko Kim Patrick, tsaka si Bayo ko si JM, si cousin ko po si Maynard.
She's
si
a
Joe
rapper,
Tama, tsaka si
holy.
Christian May po.
Don't know what she's saying, but she's talking fast.
Nandito na ako sa MPL.
His job was to harass backline. Instead, he was staying behind his backline. Yeah, he was next to... I need to really stop talking shit about Lord JM. But he was next to fucking... What is his name? Granger and Novaria.
Benny using some Benny and
Can you hit anyone from that position? Also, if someone comes in that far, deep into the damage dealer, they're only by themselves, right? I think they can deal. Like, Hylo's one stun is not going to change that much. Like, bitch, save Yaoi or something. He got more CC than you. More useful. They have Faramis, so they can fight 4v5 or even 3v5. That's also true.
That's gonna be a big treat.
Anyways, in other
But
news,
like,
Cookie
till that point, I feel like Sanford was a big impact in the game.
he was at a big moment. He was.
And then we were focusing too hard on Sanford and forgot about Oheb's impact. And then when Sanford died is when we really saw how disgusting Harith was.
The Harry.
I feel like TLPH could clinch to top 3 with this lineup. I think, yeah, I think TLPH secured top 3 position.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
You gotta go nonchalant.
Only idea
Very
game
nonchalant.
one
That's on
one
point.
right now.
Alright, that's one. I think we're looking for a face-off for the power pose for today.
For the TNC side,
This guy looks
Did you see that Carteezy taking the damage even though he's a jungler? Bro, so lit. Bro, who else will tank the damage if it wasn't for the Alpha? It was Matilda, Faramis, and Harid. Of course Alpha had to take the damage. Sanford was dead. 알파 저평가가 너무 심하다?
See this guy?
Just like that.
알파 솔직히 말하면은 나는 그렇게
100%.
알파 근데 영웅으로서 별로 안 좋다
There you
생각해.
go. You get
영웅으로서 딱히 못한 거라고 생각하는데 내가 봤을
Got a
때는
crazy set of pearly whites.
일단 EXE point of view가 많이 꽂혀있긴 하지만
That's just some of the things that we do.
산포드 플레이 만들었지. 마틸다 파라메스 1인분 했지. 계속 쉴드하고 네드램 하고 오헵 딜 했지. 조이였으면 마틸다 힐 저렇게까지 못 올림. 조이는 하면 안 됐지. 내가 봤어. 조이는 하면 안 됐다고.
No, why?
그냥-
I know what I said, but why would you be conscious?
I don't know. Because my teeth matches my suit.
저렇게 할 거면 박시아도 괜찮지 않았나.
Oh, look at this, by the way, guys.
알파 인게이지 마지막쯤에 한 번 한 거 말고는 딱히 없잖아.
Second in all-time
그 전까지는 계속 다 공미 싸우고 그랬다가. TLPH Fizzora is gonna be fire for sure.
Oh, tomorrow, bro. That one's the
Utility
real
jungle is back or still Joy Soyu? Soju? Joy Soju? I think Joy Soyu is Suyu is still very main. I think 그냥 정글링 빠르고 이니시 나쁘지 않고 그냥 딱 1인분 정도 챔이라 생각하면 그냥 뭐가 크랙하게 플레이는 안 좋은 챔. 그쵸? 그래서 딱히 임팩트가 없었던 거죠 게임에. 루카스 들어가서 임팩트 만들어. 네덜웨임은 임팩트 없을 수 없고 마틸다는 뭐 마틸다만의 임팩트가 있고 오헤브는 타리스는 당연히 임팩트가 있고 그거에 비해 알파가 너무 아무것도 안 했다. 심지어 레트리도 졌잖아 저번에 터틀들 다. Chip ban. So I guess they're gonna ban Chip a lot. I mean, I guess it's because it's the best team in TLPH.
instant suyo.
Matilda, Jawhead, Phobius ban. The bans are definitely getting changed a bit, I feel like. Like they don't focus on jungle anymore. It's more of like 정글 침이 워낙 없어 그래요. 근데 이해는 해. 아니, 알파를 골라서 그렇게밖에 할 수 없다는 건 이해돼. 그리고 알파만큼 할 게 딱히 없었다는 것도 이해를 해. 그냥 게임에서 그랬다. 칼치제 이름값을 그렇게 딱히 할 수 있지 않았다 게임. Oh, Cho, Yaoi on Cho. Okay, that's fine.
Grandeur again for Penny.
Grandeur, okay.
So they're giving the Harris.
Yeah, they're gonna get who have Harit again. Nothing new.
Yeah.
Gato though, interesting.
100%
Gato.
Interesting.
Fanny Jungle! I feel like he's gonna get punished, not gonna lie. She's talking about rebellion. What rebellion? For real, what rebellion? Yaoi Cho, Zaida Fanny. Do you guys see it? With 46% win rate though? Yeah.
I must say something about this though. Zaida is one of the highest recorded win rate Fanny in MPL history. Like anytime you guys Fanny, it was almost always win on the Fanny. So this is very interesting to see debut in the MPL stage for the first
See, you always hype someone up. Like you're like, oh my god, Zai the highest Fanny win rate. And I see their game and I get so disappointed because you hype it up too much.
Okay,
Wait, you hype it up too much.
But for MDL, I'm just saying stats.
For MDL, okay, for MDL stat, he's the best Fanny. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
But
MPL, this
don't hype it up too much because we get too high expectations. They ban Badang. Why would they ban Badang? JM needs that though.
Badang counter the Fanny.
Yeah, but JM can use it, no?
Nah, I don't think they want. No, but Cho Badang doesn't compare to
What does JM play besides Badang that's useful to the team?
Why the Edith to
Ban the Lucas bro? I don't think they're gonna ban Lucas, but it's MDL. That's also true. MDL, MPL, the skill gap is very big. Yeah, he's back in PH. I finally got something. Time to play my old main Cho. They need some magic damage. Yeah. But they went Tigger too.
They're thinking maybe it might be a Fanny count.
Or they're gonna pick Rome or Mage. Well, actually, they have EXE or Mage. I mean, they could flex Cho, but I think I definitely prefer Yaoi Cho. I don't know if I see JM Cho. Good. I hope we don't go Hylos again this game. But I think he needs something tanky as well. But Hylos is good, pretty good against Gato, I would say. But I don't want him to play Hylos. I can.
Unless they play something different, they swerve it.
Hilda, interesting. 쫄보가 힐다를. 재밌네, 재밌어.
I think CC.
CC.
Lucas
again. Valentina. Really? Interesting. They're putting pressure on the mage pick, I guess, by choosing Valentina. Pick Faramis again. We dare you.
Yeah, that's what they pick
Another mid shield pick. I know.
Crazy here.
I feel like it could be Faramis, yeah.
And so far, I'm already saying like
Shouldn't be the Novaria here.
I don't think they're gonna go Faramis. Oh, Sicilian.
Yeah. So that virtually denies the value for having
the other side, and you're still waiting for surprise
the
pickup.
choice.
Sicilian would be really good. And they go for the
Essentially,
range.
the choice, the only
That's gonna be their
you
focus.
can use.
Relatively okay crowd
That's
control.
what's thinking
No,
the
Sicilian's ult is also usable. Hilda, I'm not sure. Fanny, probably not. Granger, if you're desperate.
Similar to what TNC
It's not
did
the best.
last game as well.
TNC has no synergy. JM out, cook one in. Give
And I
Sanjay that
don't know
Louis
how
is
this will
over.
look in the team
Yeah,
fight
that's why they
honestly.
ban Louis all the time. And Chip
I
as
think
well.
in team fighting, I think it's a more TLPH lineup. But we'll have to wait and see.
Does
That early
Lancy
game
look
is
very
where I
similar
am
to a certain
most
NICT
critical of
player?
how that's
I don't know
gonna
how
go well for
Lancy
TNC.
look like. How does
TLPH
he look
feels
like?
like this can go. This lineup can fight all day long.
TNC manages to take control of the mid early on. We can expect a easy snowball. Maybe even for Zaida, but just like what happened in game number 1,
You are
even if they had
16.
full
Yes,
control
I'm
over
older
the
than
early
you.
game, TLPH is
2-0.
Well,
just
everyone looks same in Korea and Japan. That sounds really
Big
racist,
clap
Look at the
and
Gundam.
I think you should
expecting here
chill.
as we load up for
Yeah.
game number 2. And
Okay,
I
what
would
time
say
are you on?
TNC, this might be a
My
bit
game
more
didn't
difficult
start yet.
compared to game
Chill,
number 1.
bros.
Again, all
Chill.
depends on how Zaida kind of navigates this alongside Gawi for the early game.
33
Yeah.
By the way,
seconds.
how to acknowledge
It's
though
so
for
fun.
this game that
Okay,
for
pause.
TNC Pro
33
Team and
seconds.
Team Liquid,
Now
two
it's not.
questions: who's gonna have the easier time jungling,
Okay, now it's
and who
okay.
wins the EXP lane?
Okay, now what time?
Those are gonna
For-
be whoever
Good.
40.
answers
Good,
those
good,
better are gonna be the ones who win the game. With the face-off that you
If
have,
Fanny
with the
pulls
Cho
up and
Hilda,
goes late
with the
game,
Gatos
TNC has a
Lucas,
chance.
and of course with the Fanny Suyo.
Oh, it's a Hilda.
This feels
Also
like
true.
an
Lord
EXP lane's
JM
just
Hilda.
gonna get cleared and then left.
Late game,
Over and
definitely,
over
I
again.
feel like
So
TNC
at
has,
lane, we'll see 4 heroes for each side.
you know, the upper hand.
Literally
But
sitting in the mid lane.
Alright, so walking it up, Carl TV
정상적으로 플레이한다는
quite deep
가정하에
in enemy territory, gets 1 camp. It's already a small
Late game.
XP advantage
Fanny
you have
late
on the
game.
Suyo. But
Not
Zion's on the
Fanny,
other
but
side.
Granger or
Zach's gonna
Sicilian late game is
prioritize
gonna be
the
disgusting for
XP
sure.
grab.
Alright, nothing too crazy with the emblems that we
Sanji.
have now.
Whoa!
Jeez!
Sanji paid
To ask the
extra.
question,
Yeah, so you
Zaida
see what I'm
has-
saying, Cookie? You
Zaida
see
looks
what I'm
like-
saying?
No,
he's
his
having a better
positioning
time in the
got-
jungle so far.
Why was he
Oh yeah,
I
you
right?
get
know,
the first
now
blood,
it's
you can
good to
definitely say
fly
you're having
it.
a better time so
Smack
far.
like that is
Great
kinda
start here for
insane.
TNC Pro Team. Great aggression that they're showing. Let's see if they can continue it.
They're quite happy to take that.
How
Lens.
nice of
Even forcing a
JP,
flicker out of
securing all
Sanji,
those
so
minions
that might
for
make
Sanji.
TLPH's early game a lot more
True roamer.
hesitant.
I would never. I'll be like,
Make
oh,
more
my
hesitant
minions.
to
I can
maybe
be
check
level
these
4 by the
bushes.
time for Turtle. Nice.
Yeah. A very early, a very easy turtle here. Should be
Okay.
Lord
for
JM.
TNC, but
Level
look at that,
3 gank.
TLPH,
Very
they
good.
seem to want to contest this.
They
Here
go
comes the
first
revitalize
turtle
coming in
while
from
Fanny's
JP.
busy taking
But the
blue,
damage from
hopefully.
Clancy
Nice,
is
nice.
there
They
as
got it,
well,
they
and
got it.
Carl TZ
Uh-oh,
secures the
Lord
first
JM.
turtle, might go for Lord JM, forcing out his flicker.
Sanford,
Yeah.
nice.
From
Early level
Sanford
4.
brings down Lord JM.
Okay, but they know they eat red
Beast
trees, so
here.
they're stealing red
I would
buff
say
now.
that TLPH,
is also very
despite
reasonable.
losing out
Whoa.
earlier, are still very healthily
But I think
in
they
control
might
of this game.
suspect it
Zaida,
because they're like going
not
for his
really
Fanny's
making
red
himself
buff.
known quite yet.
Yeah, they know that it's not yet their power spike.
Okay,
And it all boils down
that's
to what
good.
you were mentioning during the drafting phase. When it comes to team fight
Flicker
objectives,
Hilda is
it
crazy.
looks like TLPH
Is a
really
Flicker
has it
Hilda?
for their side,
It is
because it's
crazy
easier
indeed.
to pull off.
Flicker Hilda.
Oh, they
Yeah,
see a
Flicker Hilda.
retribution used by Zaida there,
Yeah,
yes.
Oh,
that was a steal.
Sanji got the
Carl
kick.
TZ lost his
JM is
orange
cracked.
buff, stolen away by Zaida. So, wow, what a game
I don't
Zaida's
know if
been
it's in a
having. He
good
wasn't
way
able
or
to
a bad
contest
way,
for the
but
first
I
turtle, but he's already
think it's in a
gotten the
negative
first
way.
blood and has gotten a
Negative.
buff steal from
JM
TZ.
is
He has a
cracked.
slight lead over him, around 166 in terms of the
I mean,
gold
if you have
favoring the
Flicker, high
Fanny.
losses now.
Since the Lucas is on the board
you would
again, we
have
have to
been
acknowledge the change for him.
What
They
the-
Yeah, he's
love
like
the
playing
effect
Flicker
of the
high-lows.
aftershock
Yeah.
damage
Why?
of his shockwave
Why?
blast.
At least
And
you can
now,
blink in to
it
stun.
deals damage to
Blink
all
to stun.
enemies in range.
Because
It used,
stun-
it used
Why
to just be
Flicker
the first
Hilda
target hit, and then everyone else gets hit
Nothing.
by the aftershock effect. Now
He
everyone
better
just
play
gets
some OP
blasted-
gameplay with that
blasted
Flicker, or else I'm
equally
gonna
with
just
no
judge him
aftershock
even
effect,
more.
and they even increase the
Like,
damage.
There will be
I
a
didn't know I could
compilation.
judge him more
Make
than
it a lot
what I
easier to
have so
hit
far, but I
those
think I will.
beast hits.
Someone might
Mention
make a
aftershock.
compilation of you.
So right
Cook
now,
mad.
Like
Honestly,
me
Cook
and
Zaida
JM is
level
having
ahead
beef
over
in my
Carl
mind.
TZ. Looking at
JM doesn't know about it, but I
down
just
onto the Fanny apart
beefing
from
him.
You
Sanji's
might know
side
about it.
whenever he has the way of the dragon. So it looks like
Yeah,
Sanji
again,
needs to
they
do
did
overtime.
going
Take
stronger
control over the mid
on
lane, at the same time lock down side.
No,
Never
yeah,
seen
do
someone use that
compilation.
before. For real, shouldn't it be vengeance? I don't know, but I think it should be revitalized or even like sprint.
Now Sanford!
Ah, nice. Which he has the audacity to recall him from Sanford. I cannot.
Is up for grabs for TNC.
Did he just?
Alright, so that's a
As
big
a flicker,
buff, but
Hilda.
Will Zyda make it in time for the turn? I
Oh,
don't think
Fanny
so.
got it.
He does.
Wow, he
Zyda
got
gets
it
the turn all the
too.
way from the
The
cavalry.
fuck? How did he
But
get
damage
it?
coming in from TNC.
Man
Kick
must
from
have
Sanji.
pressing
They're going right
victory,
after
non-stop
him.
while
He's gonna be
flying.
taken down by members of the
Goddamn.
Phoenix Army, and they're going
See
for
what I'm
more.
saying?
Lord Jam and Yawi is
Carteezy
They
dead
might set
too.
their eyes on
Wow, they're
Carteezy
not
and
dead yet.
JP.
They're
One
dead.
more hit. A
Sanford
flicker
for the
from
backup.
Laxi.
Yawi
Final
is dead.
to
Why was
the
Yawi just
Yoko.
chilling there?
But Oeb answers back with a kill onto
Okay, I guess
Yawi.
that's what
But
the flicker
three
was
will
for.
fall down
I
for
guess.
TLPH.
That's where he flickered.
Yet again,
Oh,
and
he
TNC
Oh, what the
team
fuck?
continue to play around this Fanny incredibly
That's
well. Sanford trading
Dude, but
aggro.
that's what you
That's
expect for
crazy.
After a long fight, Carl Teasy
If
gets
your
taken
Fanny
out.
not doing
While
this early
Zyda gets
game,
away
I
scot-free
think
with a
it's
turtle
GG.
steal from a kill that was started off in the
필드하다
All
루카스가
all
좀
the way to
되네.
the
Field
turtle,
against Lucas is
making
doable, I feel like.
it
They do
in
shit ton
time to
amount of
steal it
damage,
away.
both of
What a
them.
game that Zyda's been having so far.
Can they get to the late game though?
He literally was
Especially with
still on the
Oheb
base
having
doors
purified now.
when the turtle was half. I can't believe he did that.
You can
Commit the
have,
kick,
you
plus
can
the
glaze
sandwich
the
toss
Fanny.
onto JP. Here comes Zyda, AOG.
Damn,
to
Zyda just stood
retreat.
there and watched JP
So,
ult out.
no AOG so far for TLPH.
It's too late for the
Didn't
kick
even
there,
like
but
scratch him
for the
once.
meantime, TNC
Oh,
looks like
Sanji
they're
got the
quite
choke kick
happy
again.
with the way that things are
I mean, that's the
crawling
only
out
thing
on
you
the
can
map.
do.
So that's where Team Liquid Philippines decided to get a
That's
little
the
bit more
lockdown.
single target lockdown by
Zyda.
stealing the ultimate of the Cho away.
It's gonna be
That is
tough
what
though,
Sanji
because
is doing
those
with the
are
IMU of the Valentina.
Yes.
So if ever they're going to have a kick for Zyda
I
whenever
want
he
to
shows up. But so far, Zyda's entries have been really great.
30
The TNC team
seconds
have been
till the
collapsing
Lord
at the right
Sanford
time
might
on
get
TLPH's formation,
ganked.
so that when
Probably
Zyda
not,
shows up,
honestly.
it's just going to be easy
Oheb has to
cleanup
carry this again.
for the assassin.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And not to mention,
Kinda heavy for
Oheb
Oheb this time.
Towards the last clash, he even flickered into the tower of TLPH to secure a kill onto Carl TZ and JP. But now an aggressive rotation coming in from TLPH. That's a 3-man rotation. Might get forced back by TNC.
Tried to mirror it. Sanford actually was brought down to around 35% health up top.
Yeah, we
alone
can still
by
run again.
Zyda.
Valentina.
Ooh,
Ooh, got
Sanji
outplayed.
coming
Got
the
kicked
Dragon.
first.
Yeah,
That was
here comes Zyda,
unexpected.
forced to bring down the
Ooh,
lover,
wow.
but JP soaking up the damage. AOG defensively.
JP backing it.
Zyda spots out Sanji. One member down for TNC.
That was
Seems
good.
like
That was
they're gonna
good,
be quite happy to
Sanji.
just push back TLPH
Bloody
for
good.
the
Perfect
meantime.
counter.
Yeah.
Try to get as much
Oh,
damage
counter,
onto that
counter,
turtle. Maybe
engage.
just secure it. Forcing back Carl TZ though is huge.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
need to
TNC
flicker
secures
out,
the
but the
objective.
flicker is not
Now the
enough
target
because Hilda has
forward.
flicker too for some
Beautiful
reason.
kill for the JM. Shuts down.
Feels like he's getting so much.
JM was thinking about this woman.
And that was the question. Who wins
Lucas
the
flicker?
XP
Nah, I
lane
got
and
flicker
who has
too.
an easier time jungling? The answer for that
so
have
funny.
both been TNC players.
Once again, Lord
won
JM, the
EXP.
supreme goat,
Zyda
proved
is
haters
having an
wrong.
easier time playing the jungle right now.
my God.
That's why we see Team Liquid Philippines on the
supreme
back foot.
goat
And TNC
indeed.
Pro Team starting off the tempo, even though they were the ones to get the initial pick off onto Yawi, with Sanji and getting the kick and JP capping it off with the
Oheb.
taunt to lock the Cho down. TNC Pro Team still had the Hilda to hold the formation.
So
With
JM
all
is
the
playing. The
Team
other
Liquid could not heavily
EXE
contest.
laner is
Yeah, and
not
that's
as
the
strong
thing,
as
if you already
JM,
used
right?
up your lockdown for
It's because the
Yawi,
team thinks JM is
who's
a better
stopping
EXE
Lansing?
laner. They
Who's
have
stopping
JM in the
Zyda?
team,
TNC
right?
is just really showing
Yeah.
that they're 2 steps
Interesting.
ahead of TLPH,
He's the
even
GOAT.
down to the draft.
I wonder
That's
how
still
the other
Lord
person
JM.
plays.
1.6k gold lead already for
I
TNC.
mean,
They're
he's been
looking
benched for
to go
quite
for
a
the mid lane.
while, so I understand.
It's not quite a
Where
big
the
gold
other
lead, but
person
it's saying
has
something
thought of
considering it's a Suyo,
Hilda.
it's a Valentina, very aggressive.
JM gaining
He
his
can kinda go
respect
ham as
because
well.
for some
They just
reason he used
cannot
flicker.
catch this gap, and it's really messing up their plans.
Our standard for
Yeah, we're also
JM
seeing the Sicilian
got too
pick
low.
up.
Keep flicker, I'm just happy.
Liquid is out Zyda.
These
Zyda
two of them.
just flying
That's a
around.
lot of info for TNC. Knows
Zyda.
he doesn't need to fight.
2-level gap though. Big advantage for Zyda over Carl Easy.
Cook is number one Lord JM critic for sure. You mean hater? Yeah.
The million waves is tough to handle for Team Liquid.
Hold on, critic. That's
The
this guy.
team fight's too risky. They cannot get the
Can you do
Ranger
ara ara?
down
Nah.
quick enough. It's gonna be hard
Lord
for Team
JM is
Liquid
rare
to
than
fight.
Yellow.
Yeah, especially since Lansing just
In
picked up
terms
an
of GOAT,
early
I guess
pushing
he is a little
lantern
bit
for the Phoenix
more
Army.
goats
Now,
than
3
actually.
seconds in, the first
They could be
Lord
tied.
Actually,
They could be tied.
Nah, they can't be tied. They can't
control over
possibly
the
be
Lord
tied.
pit.
Mielo
Full
will get
control
cooked
right
in
now.
PH,
Lord
guys.
JM
Mielo
on
will
that
get
forward bush. He knows all eyes is on him.
That's also true.
Forcing back
See, they're
with
top 4 in
unbreakable. JP
PH MPL right
is
now,
really
so
gonna have to make a very
Yeah.
crucial decision
Respect.
later. That AOG is gonna be
Respect.
so
TNC
important
very winnable, yeah.
to
You
get
might
that
start
fight
liking
started.
Lord
Or
JM.
maybe
Why?
end the fight.
They're gonna go first for the bottom lane push as Zyda picks up a turret down the bottom.
Oh my
Ayan,
god,
go right
Zyda
after.
got
Oh,
out.
here comes
Whoa!
already used up.
No!
Oh,
Almost,
Zyda.
bro!
Oheb
One
even
more
used his
cable in the
ulti.
right direction would have killed
Yeah.
Oheb.
Unfortunately, up against
No,
Zyda.
it's so
even use
Close
Purify.
unfortunate.
call. Zyda just built up the Malefic Roar before that engagement. I thought Oheb
How
would
is
get
Purify
blasted.
gonna
The good
help,
thing
though?
He was able to pop
Against
out,
Fanny.
dance around
No,
in
it
the
purifies
shields
the ulti,
to boot.
the marker.
Yeah,
You
TNC
know
Pro
the
Team could just
cutthroat
ride
marker.
Oh, so it's like
Yeah,
kind of
they
same
even
like
use
the
Which is the reason why I
1-1
prefer
mark
the
hub,
Hayabusa
but
is like the
game number
Hayabusa stack as well.
And we're seeing
Shadow,
Oheb
Oh,
Shadow.
so
full of
Purify is
TNC
actually
Pro
pretty
Team.
useful if you know how to
Moving
time it
around
well.
the shrubs,
So Purify,
controlling
if
the
you
center
time
of the
it right,
map, allowing
Yeah.
Lord J
like,
to
when you
provide
purify
But it's
it
still
based on
useless
any
because I can't time it
deeper,
well. Haha.
when
access
marks
points
you, right? The
so
Fanny
that they can
marks
get more
you.
information
Or-
and seal by
Wait,
Yawi.
Yawi missed.
Bro, chill. You're like 2 seconds ahead of me.
But a beautiful immune coming in from Sanford.
Yeah, we
Disrupts
did.
TNC. And now a kill.
Oh,
on the
Sanji
Lumber Boy to punish
kill.
Sanji with his own kick.
Sanji.
Here comes
Okay,
JP
both
with an
shows
AOG,
kind
gonna
of
connect
failed
onto
big.
Lassie, but a kill spree coming in from
Okay.
Zyda.
Okay,
And they're
Lord
trying to
JM
work
is
on
Lord
Lord
JM,
JM. on the
the
street.
flicker.
TNC
Yum,
will
yummy.
connect, but the damage isn't gonna be enough. Sanford goes in with a flicker. Last
Flicker
one,
for a
connection.
flicker. Let's
One
go,
more
Sanford.
break.
Chase that.
Buying a lot of time.
Oh, wait, he
Even
retreated for that.
Still
I
alive,
think
but then
Cortese might be
taken
dead.
down by
Oh, wait.
Cortese,
What is
and
this messy
flashback
guy?
from Benny
I don't know what
Keely to
happened, but
secure a kill.
nice. Wow, nice dodge by
Wow.
Cortese
He's
too.
able to avoid the
Wow.
damage from the Sicilian just in time. Wouldn't engage by TNC.
Well, see,
Pro
if you
Team
look at it that
Liquid.
way,
Lots of sidestepping.
JM
Synergy
definitely
not
did
find the right
something.
angle.
He
Benny
flickered,
able to readjust his
forced
position
Sanford to
so
flicker,
that he wouldn't
and
get
Cortese to
closer
retreat.
to the members of Team Liquid Philippines. And now it's TNC Pro
And
Team with
then
the
killed
advantage.
Sanford too.
It's
I mean, the
rushing
team
forward.
did, but like,
Team Liquid are gonna
teamwork,
be-
you know.
Let's see if they'll rush it because Zyda
Oh, no,
had to
they
leave for a
did.
moment.
It took a while to get in
Dude, what's
back
Yawi
into the
doing?
fight here, and Yawi gonna
It's
get taken
okay.
out.
Oh, he didn't get it? How did he not? No, I thought Fanny got
Secures
it.
the Lord.
Hesitation by
Yawi.
TNC Pro Team. Zyda thought about
Cortese
stealing
retreats
the
at the
purple
right
buff
time.
Of Carl TZ first. But what they
Zyda
gave up
retreats at
was
every
a
other
chance
time.
to contest the Lord. He was
Honestly,
able to show up
TNC
just
getting
in
soaked
time, but
by
Carl
the
TZ
choke.
was in a better, more comfortable position to
Actually,
Actually,
ako
retribution
wala pa niya
for Team Liquid.
You know what blows my mind
JM
so
my
much in
MVP.
that one?
Yawi showed 0-4 is
is
also
TLPH was down
crazy. That's
3
true.
members.
But it's okay, he just
Yeah.
needs to make a
But
good
TNC
play
still
late game.
decided, you know what,
When
let's
they're
play
like
slow.
1 inch away
Let's-
from
let's
losing.
just dance around this
You know?
one. I
Then
know
he'll be
Zyda
the
was
MVP
busy
again.
with his purple buff, but I think they took too long in that last one.
JP the JM.
To back away as Lord JM working on JP.
Zyda.
Benny Cutie connecting. JP still alive. Zyda going up
Oheb,
against
Zyda.
two.
Wow.
Here comes Sanford and Oheb. Zyda has the
Yo, Fanny gets hit by those
Feel the
Lucas
damage coming in from
mini
TLPH.
stuns
They're
too, huh?
slowly
That's
crawling
pretty
back
annoying.
And regaining map
Yeah,
control.
yeah.
It's like
Just
game
they
number
disrupt
1,
the
Oheb
cable.
feels like he's
That's
in a
that's
slow
annoying.
wind up into
Hi,
a big
OP.
hit.
Who are
And I
you?
think
I am
TNC is
Cookmon Grizel.
slowly
Hey,
feeling
Cookie. Hello.
the impact of this
Marvin.
Harif in this game.
Hello,
I think we
hello.
also might be seeing
Wait,
now
James'
the
position,
reduction
though,
of the
James'
rewards
Can we
around
play
the
together?
gold lane with
I'm
the
busy
crowd,
watching
with the
MPL.
minion waves
Oh, JP,
or
JP,
GP
JP.
minions.
JM,
Feels a lot
JP,
slower,
JM,
you're
JP.
right.
A little bit slower.
JP.
Lord JM.
Disengage.
Got
So
out.
TNC want to go and
Okay.
Hey, they got the tower
broken
top. I
tower.
think.
If
Oh
it's
no.
no
Do you
one
think
runs
Hilda would
to
have
it,
had enough impact with the
that's gonna be a
revitalize
big minion.
on
Full
JM?
item built up already, actually.
Or was
just
Flicker the
one
right
more.
choice? Maybe Flicker was the right
Hammer.
choice.
Yeah, maybe Flicker was. I think Flicker was. right.
I'm getting convinced at this point.
How
about-
Maybe. Are you a pro player or content creator? Content creator.
Focus,
Nah, execute is dumb,
sustainable
yeah.
yet still very deadly
Why?
Fanny.
Nah, that's so
build that
dark
we're
system, bro.
seeing
That's only some
for
shit.
How about Sprint?
Zyda.
Because Sprint technically has lower cooldown too, right?
There are
Oh,
lots
it's
of
100
time for it.
seconds, 100 seconds.
with,
Yeah, but 20
a
seconds
few
is lower
hits away
cooldown.
and
Does
bring
it
down
add
Oheb,
to
but
the
still looking
shield
at
of
Oheb's case.
Yo, how old are you, Cocoon?
Yeah,
So
You're asking the the wrong person.
TNC Zyda, you have
Not
to
sure
overthink or
any
you
social
have to
media,
think
by the
twice
way.
whenever you
My
want to
social
go
medias are in
isolate
the
to
description
get
if you
over
guys
because
care.
you went for the sustain type of build.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
to
the
step up that
sustain is
Lord
really gonna be
JM.
Okay,
so
but now the
crucial later
problem,
on,
right, guys? Now
especially
the
if
problem
they
that
don't really
TLPH
reach
has
those
is
critical
actually the
mass
CC.
levels
The
yet.
CC is really the
So we're
problem.
gonna keep our eyes peeled for that one. But so
I
far,
guess when OHEB
again, we
is
talked about it earlier,
sufficiently
Sanford
farmed, he
feels
can
like he's the
just
target.
but
So
that-
I think
but
that's
that's
the reason why he's
no, but
hanging
that's
back a
very
little
rich.
bit more
Because Cecilia
than
can
usual
kite.
here with
That's the
JP up
problem.
on front.
Yeah,
And the second skill is gonna be
saw it
extra.
when Yaoi committed the
Let's
flicker
go.
and casted the wave of
Hello, what
dragon,
rank
but
are
Sanford
you?
was
I
quick enough
am
to cast the
currently legend.
unleash
I mean, the
beast
season
where it
just
was
started,
getting
so I don't
killed.
know
That's
why I
it
care about my
disrupted
rank right now.
the
But
potential, aggressive
yeah.
aggression of TNC.
Also want to talk about
Yo,
how
is there your
how
hair
they're
down?
Yaoi's
Cause
really going
my
all
hair
in
is like
on these
wavy, so if I
plays.
tie it, it
Yeah.
gets dented.
Needs to
That's
buy
why
this time a little bit better,
I only
though.
tie it like when I need to.
Alright,
See
Yaoi
there
in
that
position
Team Liquid
again.
Nice to meet you,
one
Dan.
kick.
eventually win that
Nice to meet you
engagement
too,
now because
Grizel.
Yaoi
Have a
One-
nice day.
Hey guys, honestly
punished by
guys,
Team
one
Liquid.
good kick.
Wouldn't be surprised
What is the
if,
cost of Red
they
Magic
keep
10 Pro?
watching out
It
for
differs by
this
the type of
show.
Red
And
Magic
just
10
keep
Pro
playing
you
around the
get.
idea that
There's
they
like
can
4
punish
different
Yaoi
types of
and
it.
then eventually,
Okay,
steam
let's
roll
go.
through TNC Pro Team.
Sanji does have
Oh, they
the
got
wave of the
the
dragon,
good on
so
the good on the
assuming that
good.
TNC side
Yeah.
okay, already
Oh,
commits
the
it onto
flicker.
Lord JM.
Bro, the flicker hits hard! Cortese dead! Oh, no way! What the heck is happening? Yaoi's still kind of alive for now. Never mind, he's dead. Okay. Oh, Semper lives too. Okay.
What, the one kick Yaoi got, he
Okay,
found
that
how
jungle for
easy.
Rome, though, not a good
Damn.
trade for
I
Team
know,
Liquid
that was
Philippines.
actually insane.
Zydo will
And
be
then
here. TNC
the
Pro Team
flicker
still
was
healthy to go ahead and
definitely
try
the
and
right
rush
choice
this
now.
as they can. Sanji has an IMU, but what can they do without their jungler?
Revitalize could never.
This is a crucial here. They have to stay alive.
Oh, have Sanji.
Sizing up.
Whoa, airborne! Lord is on their team. Nice retreat. Zyda, can he leave? Okay, he has immortality. Wow. Zyda bought immortality right before he died. Ain't no way. Holy fucking moly nuts.
Zyda staying alive.
What the hell?
He
How
has
can
done
you
so
buy
much
item
damage as
while
well for
cabling? I don't
TLPH
understand,
now.
but yeah,
They
good
will have
for
the
him.
sword in so 20 seconds for JP
That's
as
why
well.
they're the
These turrets will go down.
Oh my days, bro.
Buying and selling that we
EXP
saw
for
from
core, yeah,
Zyda,
that was
so the
definitely
Olympic roar so
worth
that he
it
can
for
full build
TNC.
the
And they got the
Heptaseas,
Lord and
then
everything,
having
bro.
gold yet again to rebuild
Wow.
What
the
up?
Olympic roar.
영주 에어본 타이밍 진짜.
Already
TNC
on the way
편이었어요,
to
우리가.
an MVP winning
Bro, and then the airborne time was so
Zyda
perfect
here.
too.
Team Liquid decided
Imposter
to
be
commit
like,
this so that they could push
wow.
Zyda
And
back and
Zyda
knock him
just
from the
got it
Lord.
and then he
Zyda
got
waited,
Emo
bided
and
his
Yeah.
time, cabled a little
Like,
bit
bro, how do you
to
have
the
time to buy
center,
immo when you're
and
cabling like, I
upwards
don't know
goes
how
the
many,
Lord to
6 cables, 7
Retribution.
cables?
What a
Did he buy mid?
Yeah, he did. He bought mid.
What the heck?
Do you play on
Maybe
2
he
different
had
phones
it
or
too.
something?
That was clutch from Zyda.
I think he prio the item first.
I'm so impressed
He
right
might
now.
take
Maybe,
Maybe,
drops on
maybe.
the floor. Gotta look for it. But here they come, walking up on top with the Lord.
Lord about to CJ
Seven strike, seven strike.
Wow, nice Sicilian second skill. Okay, Sanford golden. Okay, Lord JM blocked that. Nice JM! Wake up, king! Okay.
Giving out that
Oheb.
Rhapsodies, forcing JP to use the AOT defensively. Oheb goes
Oh, whoa! Why is Oheb not going low? Bro, Oheb's HP is just... Okay, Zyda for the window. What the fuck? Okay. Lord JM still alive. Flicker OP. Let's go, Flicker. Let's go. Bro, that was actually insane, though. Oheb was doing everything. He was going crazy. And his HP wasn't even going down. And then it's honestly team gap at this point. Poor Oheb.
That could have been disastrous, but the NC Pro
Bro,
team positioned
I think this is
themselves
team gap.
relatively well around the Zaman force as Oheb brought down.
ZM cooking not gonna lie.
Oheb
For
punished
real,
there.
bro. That
was a
flicker,
good
he
call by
always
him and a
has
good
the
call
flicker
by
at
Team
the
Liquid to
perfect
try and
time.
force something to get
It's actually hilarious at this point.
Benecutie and Lancy are
Crazy.
still untouched. 3 members of TNC Pro
Are
team,
you winning,
the
sons?
more
No,
damage
Dad, I'm
dealers
losing.
With no deaths for the Phoenix Army.
And that's what I'm saying,
I
guys.
would just
Lancy
wonder
is the
how long
problem
they can
now.
keep this up.
Even
Yeah,
so,
Lancy
everybody
definitely
else
is a problem.
got
But
some
as much as
very
Lancy
good
is a problem, yeah, but
sacrifices
Oheb
so
is also
far
the
for
problem. Do you
TNC.
see?
It's always been
Man
working.
ulted, and he was full
Maybe
HP
4 out
from
of
beginning
6.
till the end till Zyda came in.
yeah, because I'll say from TLPH perspective, Lancy is
coming into the late
Like,
game,
I was
and
like-
TLPH manages to come back.
I was like, okay, I see Granger's HP dropping like crazy along with Cecilia. Why is Oheb not going low?
Because they have Lancy and as
Zyda
Ren
trying to
mentioned,
sniff out
still
some
untouched with the
macro.
208 KDA.
But good thing.
Got pretty good scaling so far. And like you mentioned, that's a ceiling.
That was fucking insane,
going
huh?
and going and going. So you don't really want to
Jesus,
take this
OF,
game
holy
too
shit.
long
Zaida and Benny
if you're
going
TLPH.
crazy right now. I know.
Bro, these two teams are going absolutely at it.
I think the Sanji pick
The
is
fuck?
It's going to be crucial.
No, that's why I
We've
said
been
the balance
seeing
I
times
didn't
where
like.
they're just going
I
to bait out the
prefer
Lord
a
for
Paris.
the Lord for kills and Sid, but TNC can indeed
Yawi.
secure this Lord up against TLPH. Here comes the conceal.
Yeah, we conceal play, running around, going nowhere. It's okay. JM got your bag. Whoosh. Oh, well, how did Lancey get that? What the fuck? And then Sanford is dead? Sanford is not dead. Zaida is definitely alive. Why did Sanford? Wait, how did Sicilian get that?
He was so busy taking that team fight, they said, you know what, Zaida's here, maybe he won't retreat. But it was Lancey
Who got cut
come
off?
out on top with the Lord. Maybe his damage right now with Bat Impact is just maybe
Oh,
average.
yeah.
Damage, I don't know.
Oh, really?
Zaida's
Then Lancey went
retribution timer is half a second ahead of Carl Teasy.
I don't know, bro. I was like,
Yet
Oh.
Lancey
see,
still somehow,
Because Lancey very high
someway
stakes. Oh,
got
this
the
is
last
of
hit on
course,
that
Lancey
board.
and fucking
Guys,
Grander's
That's
stats are going
bad
to
look by
fire
Team
right now.
Liquid.
No, I
Still,
think
great
JP should.
engagement by TNC Pro Team.
I think this
They
is
could end it
this
here,
might be a
honestly.
loss.
JM got the flicker. Don't be scared, my man. Go in, go in.
JP's gone,
Oh, JB got dead. Oh, him. Ah, yeah, this is also GG. JM Sanford down.
TNC looks like the storm.
No,
They are
wow.
gonna come out on top. We're
Actually,
gonna get a
game
3 of this,
3.
folks.
Sheesh.
And no one is complaining
Crazy.
at all. This is gonna be something
Actually
for the
crazy.
Bucks. TNC 1-1 on TL.
And in his return,
Wow, TNC actually secured 1 win against TLPH.
game win.
Go for TNC, yeah, we still have Flicker. They got Low Lord, yeah.
I give MVP.
They gotta take care of Oheb. Bro, it felt like Oheb one-man team.
It's his first
Like, I'm
hit,
not kidding.
and the
I feel so
games
bad
he's
for him.
delivering are already
Yeah, it is rough.
pretty
Like, I didn't know why they
Gotta say,
picked
gotta say, a
Gato
lot
Rome so
better
early
start
on
than
too.
most
Like,
people I know.
I don't think Gato Rome is that good these days.
I don't think Gato did an aggressive out at all.
Yeah,
he just
right?
He keep jumping.
And then
It's
Valentina
pretty-
pick was also questionable.
Let's see.
And then
Yeah.
who else was there in the team?
TNC
Oh, Sanford.
Pro Team.
I don't know, bro. Gotta say for sure, this game. Gotta give credit to JM though. Sanford
Yeah.
beat JUM. JM kind of won this game.
I
will
think
give
it's
him
a
MVP.
warning shot to the
Yeah,
rest
I'll
of the
give
league,
him
and now they have to
MVP.
watch
I mean,
out
he
for
did
the
a
family
job.
of Zaida. They played around him very well. Even though
The
JM
Flicker.
got punished a lot.
Yo, Hilda player out there, you might need to change to Flicker now. I'm not kidding.
Benny cute,
boy.
and
Master
I
give
love
Lord
that even he
JM
acknowledged Zaida
Benny
there.
Cutie MVP.
Don't tell me Zaida actually got okay.
Good.
So it was Benny Cutie.
You see
Great
Flicker
MVP of the game,
Hilda.
And this isn't the TNC I know? Yeah, this is the new TNC, guys. He did everything. Yeah, Oheb wanted that win. How can TLPH win when TNC has 2 lords? Holy. Facts.
Maybe he was able to
Yawi
do it
was
that
fucking
way
zero
just
fire
because
at one
of how
point.
well Zaida
And
did
that
He
play.
was.
So maybe that's
Definitely.
Obviously MVP,
Ooh,
but
Leo,
Lord
thank
Flicker
you.
went
I
insane.
do agree.
Dude, the Valentine is
Zaida
The whole
obviously
game.
MVP, but Lord Flicker went insane. Yeah, I know.
The
Sicilian
will
deny
play
the
a big
Valentina
role,
utility.
alongside
That's
the
the problem.
laners.
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
why pick
Literally
Valentina?
served up
No,
this
because they
game
thought of like
to Benny
stopping
and
the
Silver's
Fanny's
Latter
head.
because how
That
well
idea,
they
the
dominated
Don't like.
their
But
opposing
they tunnel
lane
vision,
first
forgetting that
and
they can pick a
junglers.
page that denies the Valentina utility.
Uh,
That's what I'm saying.
There were also some
I
key
don't
things
really
that
like-
Benny Cutie was able to do here. This is
I
one-
saw the
one of
idea
them.
why they ran the Valen, but like I
Sanji
didn't
decided
like
to
it
commit the
because
kick.
Yeah.
I thought it was Benny
The
Cutie
Lancey
that he
last
was hunting
one
down.
They're
I
being
feel like there's
too
not enough.
experimental
Sanji
There's
was
not.
trying to get a kick out
Matrix.
from
Yeah,
close
this
to
JM did everything
And,
here.
TNC
And it was all JM.
maybe
Yeah,
they're
but
making
it's
some
all
kind
And
of
then here,
effort
this was
to
all
make
JM
it
too.
for
Yeah,
Team
go
Liquid to
man.
Yeah, I think he should be
hunt
MVP.
down Will, hard
But
to
Yawi
reach,
that kid-
Lancey, and
Why couldn't he do that with Hylos though? Isn't it like similar logic though? Hylos and Hilda.
Hylos doesn't have flicker.
Look at Snyder, guys. Watch Snyder.
Hylos.
Look at this.
Team Liquid had to
Flies
commit
in,
an all
Restream,
in. Let's
flies
just
out
see if
about
we can
guy
do more
gets
damage
more.
before they
What
take us
the
out
hell?
mentality.
Okay,
I know.
And
That was
game
like
was
three.
tougher
eight
this time
cables.
around.
And then here,
Game 3, Lord JM will go.
The flicker from
Hylos.
In this one,
Yeah, maybe if Lord JM went Hylos with Flicker, he would have done better.
Catch,
He will
almost
go
no
that
catch
for
as
game
well.
3.
Yeah, but
TLPH.
And then
Benny
OHIP
wasn't
went
there
crazy
to
here.
this
Play
boss.
out of his
That
mind. He
shit
could
just
go
went
into
down
these
in the freaking
corners.
spike.
He wouldn't
When
have
it
any
gets
big
out,
Bro,
fears.
Benny Q
yeah.
already
Lockdown.
Light Out just
And
wall spam
it was
everybody.
just so easy for TNC to play
And
around
that's
that.
it.
Crazy, and then I just
Not to mention
over.
their fast hands again.
Insane, guys. Like,
Insane,
this
bro.
is...
Zaida got the Lord.
You gotta
Insane.
give
Bye
every
bye,
credit.
Kozen.
Every credit.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see Kozen in a while.
He bought an immortality
Literally,
player.
Hilda main. I haven't used
That's
Flicker
impressive.
since like
Just
10
shows
seasons
how
ago or
this game,
something.
Again, as Redmar
Yeah,
the state
awesome.
of the
Time
side,
to be
he
back.
can rock the fan.
Time
Head
to.
off.
Fanny deserves
I will see you later.
Enjoy Game 3.
Hilda Flicker will
Later,
only
bro.
work.
Almost
Okay, bye
20
Hilda
minutes
Flicker
in
will
this
only
game.
work
We're
if you
going
have
to
good
game
teammates to
number
carry you.
Man,
And LOL, that's also
average
true.
game times are going
He should
up.
use Hylos Flicker then.
Oh, we
I
were
know.
talking about this
Sanji
earlier.
Flicker.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I remember.
Lord
The games
wanted
really
Flicker on
have
Hylos
gotten
too,
longer
but
this
y'all
time
not ready
around.
for that.
And of course,
Yes.
TNC Pro Team.
Y'all
Even though we
not
didn't
ready
get
for
to see
it.
the
She
Yaoi
was so crazy
show
with
game
that
we're
item
used to seeing.
mid-change, mid-air while
TNC Pro Team just
changing
really proved you
cable.
that this isn't
Yeah.
just the Yaoi show.
Fanny
Yeah.
should have been the
Across all
MVP. I know. Oh my god,
positions, they're
Akirawa
ready. A
Warrior.
lot of
Thank you for
questions
the
about the inclusion
subscription.
of
Thank
Benny
you, thank
Cutie.
you.
And Benny Cutie, just like OHEB for Team Liquid Philippines, just looks like a perfect fit right now for
Lord
TNC
JM
Pro
Flicker
Team,
deserves the
bringing in a little bit
MVP.
more of that
Honestly, anyone
controlled
deserves MVP in that
mentality,
game.
that
Ben
maybe
Hilda's
TNC
Flicker.
needed a little
I
bit
know,
more of.
right?
Kozen has been popping off lately, but the veterancy of
It was
Benny
still a
coming
close
in
game
big,
after giving
especially
away
this
5
game
meta
number
picks.
2,
Also
making
true.
himself unavailable
Very
for Team Liquid
true.
Philippines
The
to
picks are
fight.
interesting.
And of course,
Yeah,
Zaida
very,
very
Flowers,
spiky, to be honest.
as
All
well
worked
from
out
Benny
well.
Cutie there when they
Sandbag
were
Lord JM.
showing the storm.
Yeah,
He pulled
I mean,
him closer
deservingly the setback.
to just show
Yes.
how good of a Fanny game that he had here. He's the BPI rich guy.
Are all
Oh,
players
wow.
required to do that pose?
So, well, I guess this answers the question about can Zaida play Fanny in
They have
MPL?
their own
Of
poses.
course he
Lord
can.
J, OM, and Lance.
Damn.
That was a good
I saw
Fanny.
that too.
Especially after
It's
like
common knowledge
yeah,
that
that
a
was
lot
pretty
of
good
the
Fanny. That was a good
players don't
Fanny.
know how
Yeah,
to
you got
pose.
admit, you got admit.
Yeah,
It's like,
Some of the
I know you say
photographers
you're
would
worried
be
outside
giving
the
them
box, but
suggestions.
here's the
Those are
proof.
just suggestions.
Imagine
but
Lord
they take
JM's
it as,
reaction
"Alright,
watching
you can do
Cookmon's
that."
stream. He's gonna hate me.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, what
I
is
just
this
wanna double
ignorant,
back. I feel
dumb
like the
girl,
un-
e-girl
the
know about this
untouchable,
game? Judging me like
untouchable
this.
stats and bulletproof stats.
Get
Feels like it's
wrecked.
so much more important in these games where
Watch
you
me
need
outplay with all
those,
these flickers.
those stacks, right? For it feels like it just is so
Why gym
important to
after
make sure the
midnight? 'Cause
Granger
that's when
stays
it's
relevant.
empty
So
at
Benny
the gym,
Cutie not
you know?
dying in that
Oh,
game
guys, we
actually
got
was a
some
pretty
news.
big deal.
And
Onyx
Benny Cutie was one
finally
of the
has
players
won their
that
first
were
series
hovering
in
around the
MPL
top 4,
ID.
top 5
Wow!
standings
Congrats,
They
last
Onyx.
season.
finally won.
How
They
far-
fucking won.
And
How
Benny
hard
Cutie
you
was up
fell
there.
on Nick
So,
ID.
even though that the
But because
bulletproof
EXP,
title
now they
usually
got real
goes
out
to
EXP.
Super Marco, you're the
Okay.
first guy that
Best
goes
of 3 or yeah,
Benny
this
Cutie
is
does a
best of
relatively
3,
good
so
job
this
of
is
just
gonna be the last
staying
game. Giving
alive,
away
actually,
Fanny
in
was
the
a game
game.
changer,
He's very dependable
definitely.
in that
Fanny
regard.
plus the Granger.
That's why
I know,
got
but
this
last
red
game the
song
Fanny, like the first game Fanny was open too and no one picked it, so I just thought
Game.
Fanny was
First
irrelevant.
game,
I just
no.
totally forgot about
No, no.
Fanny.
Shows up that there's
No,
still
first game was
rust
banned. First game was
when it
banned.
comes
Oh,
to
Fanny was banned first game? Oh,
First
yeah.
game was banned.
I just forgot about
they
Fanny's
banned
existence, I
Well,
guess.
TNC banned
that's
Fanny
2
first
games
game.
on the Granger.
Then
though.
second game was
Well,
open.
let's see if there's gonna be
What you
something
know
else
about
that
Hilda?
they-
Rah?
Because if I were them, maybe I'd think about maybe considering.
Did you watch IU and Bakbokam new drama? I don't watch K-drama. Let's watch together and cry together. Oh, I don't like crying, sentimental stuff. One of the reason I don't watch Attack on Titan 2. Everyone cry watching that. Like, I don't want to cry.
Love to see that. Unlike
Fanny
me,
Van,
but
first
I
game
would
I
love to
see.
that.
Lord JM out, Cookmon in, Cookmon out, Lord JM in. Flicker in, Revitalize
Yo,
out.
Speaking of nerves and buffs, if you guys notice, they don't really.
They have no good
they
CC
haven't
to
changed
catch
a
Fanny
lot,
though,
even
yeah.
with the major patch. The heroes that we're
Especially
seeing
because they have Valentino. What can
still
Valentina
feel
do,
relatively the
honestly?
same.
Honestly, they should have gone like Kaja mid or something. Would have had better impact.
Although
JK.
it wasn't a massive game
How
changer
old
per
are you for
se,
real
but I do
though?
hope
Older
some
than
teams
you.
try to
Cookmon
try
with
out,
Gushin
some
in,
of the new
Lindsay out.
heroes that have made
AOT is a
available that were made available
masterpiece.
because
That's what I
of
hear
the
all the
patch.
time.
Looking for a
Hi
minute
Cookmon,
more.
hello
Kai
Amon.
Moore, please give me my panda.
Onyx needs
maybe
another
I feel
Filipino
like
to
Madame would
win.
really fall off
Could have been
alongside
easier if they had
That's
CC
alright.
for
That's
Benny.
before.
Could have been
Earlier, he was also banned out.
not easier,
So,
but more
he was still
balanced
there.
in a
Oh my
way.
gosh,
But
right?
Despite the nerf.
Despite
it
the
is what it
nerfs.
is.
This is something that I really is. We're gonna have to start.
You're
to
gonna
look
watch
at
Demon Slayer
more
movie
and more.
soon. Yeah,
as the season
waiting for it.
progresses.
When is
Maybe
it coming
tomorrow,
out?
maybe later today.
Nah, not the
We'll see.
AOT
For the meantime,
disrespect.
all
What do you mean
access is
disrespect?
happening
I
right
respect
now.
it. I heard it's a masterpiece, and I think it's a really good anime because everyone who watched it loves it. Oh my god, they have like stickers now.
Grabe, mainit. Ang
They have
TNC Pro
player
Team kontra sa
stickers
Team Liquid
too.
Philippines.
Oh my
Pero
god.
bago lahat ng yan,
They be
bago tayo
idolizing
magpunta sa game number 3, we have
HUD.
here Makey Basement together with us. Kamusta, Makey? How's it going?
Like
It's
even
fine
T1
now,
doesn't have
gabi.
light stick, I'm
Alam-
pretty
lamig
sure.
dito sa
How did TNC
Malamig,
get light stick
malamig
before
talaga.
T1?
Grabe experience mo dito, no? So, nanonood ka talaga ng MPL
Yes,
Philippines.
always.
Always. At nakikita natin, on your hands, may hawak ka mga stickers na talagang
Yes.
inaabangan at nagva-viral sa social media. Pakita mo naman sa amin, ano bang meron ka
Sige,
dyan?
abot natin.
Ayan, pakita natin sa camera.
Come on, he's 54
Bakit
years
natin
old.
yan?
Yeah, yeah,
Ito,
yeah.
first of all, ito talaga yung pinakauna kong ginawa, which is yung
Older
kay
than you is
Ohem, which is
crazy.
yung wala
Ayan,
akong
ilapit
pera.
natin. Ito.
Not JM
Wala
the
nga
goat.
akong pera. Ayan o.
Who is that?
Yes,
That's Oheb?
Very
Very
Oh.
accurate, ha?
Very accurate.
Ano bang meron
Nakaturo
dyan?
pa. Ano pa
Tapos
meron?
yung sumunod naman after yung baby cakes.
Ito, of course.
Wow.
Baby cakes. Okay, kita nyo naman.
What does that even
Next
mean?
up, ano
Baby
meron tayo?
cakes.
And
Someone
yung
fill me in.
pinaka-recent
Is that a
lang
Filipino
is
joke?
yung kay Yawi.
Pa-order nga po ng giniling. Matik.
Giniling.
Swak sa match natin
What is skinny?
ngayon.
Tapos syempre meron ka pa dito, di ba? You have all of the other
What is
teams as
skinny?
well. Ang dami ginawa.
I added the,
How many
kasi
hours
meron
did you
kasi
stream?
akong
I
series
think about
before,
like an hour and a half.
Season 13 na food team series which is featuring yung mga teams.
Why is her name Basement? I don't know. Maybe she works at a
Pakita
basement.
natin.
Okay.
Like, does all
ba
the
itsura
work
niya,
in the
mga
basement?
yan?
I don't
Sa
know.
Team Liquid, tapos sa Twisted Minds,
Okay.
sa Falcons, and sa Aurora.
Nagutom ako bigla.
Aurora.
Ano nga ba inspiration mo? Saan ka kumukuha
Kookmon
ng
Teresa
ideas?
better than Lord
Paano
JM
ka
Hylos,
nagpa-come
for sure.
up sa ganitong creativity?
Yeah, that
First
I
kasi
need to
ano
agree.
lang,
Lord
as a
JM
meme.
versus Kirk. What do you
Mahilig kasi
think?
ako mag-drawing ng mga memes.
I think Kirk
Kaya,
would be better than
lalo na
Lord
especially
JM.
dito sa may
Baby
kina
Cake
Oheb,
Dio,
nag-viral
Cart
na
and
nagkaroon
Oheb.
ng memes sila. Tapos, nagkaroon ako ng inspiration bigla
Oo.
na, what if i-drawing ko?
Tsaka kamukhang kamukha din.
Oo,
Kilala
nga
mo
eh.
talaga.
Do you see the
kung
new
sino
emotes?
yun.
Which one is your favorite? I
Talagang
did not see the new
nakita-
emotes. I don't
after
see
ko
it. Where do you guys
nakita
see it? I
talaga
don't
na
see
ginawa
it.
ng TLPH yung meme. Tapos natawa
Baby
ako.
Cake is
Tapos,
Oheb and
okay,
JP.
gawin ko
Well,
nga,
that's different
drawing
from
ko
what
nga
Don
to.
said. He said
Tapos ayun.
Oheb and
Wait,
Cartesian.
saan ba namin makikita to?
Ah.
Kung sakaling may mga gustong bumili, saan nila
Is
makikita
Oheb
yan?
Cartesian?
Meron
Okay.
po kaming page
Yeah.
which is the Makey
It's asking
Basement.
about
Pwede po kayo mag-message
Age
doon if you
prohibited
want
or
to
something
avail
Korea
the
culture?
stickers.
No.
There we finally
It's
have it,
not.
Makey
The
Basement.
girl host
Maraming
is
maraming
definitely
salamat.
pretty. Yes,
Sigurado
she's a
ko na
cutie.
handa na ang
Nami,
lahat
where you
para sa
at?
darating na Game 3
Nami?
TNC. Handa na ba tayo
I
para
don't
sa
know.
Game 3?
She was streaming earlier. I saw her
Buhay
stream.
na buhay ang
But it
Phoenix
was lagging
Army.
a lot.
Kahit na rin.
The
ang
stickers are
kapatid
the
na nandun sa
upcoming
kabila, kaya
MPL
naman huwag na
emotes.
natin
Is it?
patagalin pa.
There's
Casters,
no way.
balik sa inyo.
There's like two
Yeah.
people in one of them. What? It is?
So that's
Yeah, it
where
is.
those stickers came from. I've been looking for them around. That's Makey Basement.
So like someone explain what does baby cake
with the
mean though?
food stickers
Like I
as
get it's
well.
about
They
Cartesian
got
Oheb.
like
What does that mean?
like that.
It's like shipping.
Yeah. I love
Like,
her
yeah,
art
couple
though. I
pairing,
feel
like,
like that she's actually
They're
coming up
shipping
with the more
Oheb and
iconic
Cartesian
stickers
together,
of
like in a
the
Yeah.
romantic
game.
way.
So if
That's
you ever find yourself in
I don't know.
baby
I don't wanna
cakes.
all the
Yeah. That's
They're
all.
shipping two men,
Right. We have a
and the way you say it is baby cakes.
Oh,
Yeah, apparently.
Briona got a win.
What cake are we talking
on
about?
Onyx.
You know what else
I don't wanna
debut
know what
begs
of
Onyx
this
first win of the
season.
season in PLID
I guess
update?
It's their first
Wow,
season.
they do updates really
Or
fast.
maybe just
Damn.
Briona's.
No, it's their first win of the
Yeah.
season. Like Onyx has been
The
struggling.
team.
Yeah.
It's like their
The
ship,
real
yes.
is,
So what does it mean though? I get it's a
looks like
ship,
things
but
will
what does
change
cake mean?
for, Onyx.
I don't know what
They
type
might
of
go
cake. I
with
don't want
TNC
to.
with Benny Cutie
What
in the
type of
victory.
cake?
That's tough though.
I don't want to know,
That would-
Cookie. I don't want to answer that. Leave it to your imagination.
Who loves to make a duo on Ichi?
Sports, but
I'm just
congratulations,
saying.
of course,
That's
General
just how they
Tato
call
Army,
each other. LOL, bromance.
part of again, this
Baby
time
cake
Oh,
is
man.
Cartesian Oheb connection name. Coined by Sanji, Carl is baby, and Oheb is cake. Oh, really? Is that how it works? Oh, so okay. So baby cake doesn't have meaning. It's just what they call each other. I see. So Cartesian is a baby. So Oheb calls Cartesian baby, and Cartesian calls Oheb cake.
I'm very glad that Riona was able to really
Is it, or
contribute
do they
to
represent
those,
things?
Onyx first win of the season.
There's like
That
duo
is
names
huge.
like Sanji
Congratulations
and
all the
Sanpei.
way
I
down
understand
to
that.
here.
Baby cake is
speaking
so
of big
random though.
contributions,
Cartesian
like
Oheb.
I mentioned, Benny Cutie slotting in really is.
They stream live
a
together
big
and
breath
create
of
their
fresh
duo
air
name for
TNC.
OHEV and
Obviously, their
JP.
game one
Named it
was
Baby
very
Cakes.
difficult as well. But coming
Baby
to this one,
cake.
it's gonna be TNC on the blue
I
side
see.
this time around. 57%.
Interesting.
So they could go
Nice
for the
cake you
blue
got,
yo
Carl.
Oh my god. Anyways, game number 3 draft.
That's crazy.
Alright.
Baby Cakes duo.
Wait,
Let's go, Baby Cakes. What?
Wait,
Right away.
they banned the Harry.
That sounds like
They
something
been they're finally sick of Harry. Makes sense, bro. I'm done seeing that OHEV Fanny.
Is he gonna go?
OHEV.
Is the Fanny gonna go?
Hopefully.
Picking up the Cho as one of the first 2 picks, 'cause
They don't actually call each other that, LMA. Oh, they don't. So I guess they represent. So Cartees represents the baby. I need to shut up. Fanny Van. Good, 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 good. I would too.
Ranger again.
Bro, are you also streaming on Twitch? I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube Shorts, and YouTube Live. The cake.
Change the voice line. Welcome to the jungle.
Damn, bring that cake over here, said Cartesi.
Ooh, I like the jaw hit. They go for the heavy lockdown pop right away. I think we
Okay, must have been motivated by Yaoi Jawhead.
Oh,
Joy!
Joy! Oh my god, we finally see Joy. But Matilda's open. No one's taking Matilda? That's kind of crazy.
So,
yeah, that's
No, Matilda? Hello?
Are they gonna go into the second
But I
phase
feel
with
like if
the
they pick
laner?
Jawhead, they're not gonna
Because
pick
with the
Matilda.
Harith gone, Granger was picked up here.
No? Because
Liquid might have
Jawhead is probably
got
gonna be
it,
the room. Carl ganking for
reduced
cake.
to
Shut up,
golden
Jungie.
options.
Please. Oh my god.
Yeah, the Earth
ML is popular in Korea now. Carl and
works,
Oheb
it
hated
also
the
lays
baby
very
cakes
well against,
moniker,
a
haha.
Oh,
But everyone is jumping in.
Love to see that.
Farsa!
Oh, we're finally gonna see.
Okay. I'm excited to see Sanji Farsa for sure.
If Sicilian gets banned out this time, it's a respect ban now. Straight away.
Okay, they better ban Matilda.
No, I don't think they'll ban the Lord James doesn't play the
Baby. Ooh.
So definitely, I think they might ban the Hilda. maybe.
Actually, yeah. If Lord Jam doesn't play Cho, I guess they don't need to ban
Yeah,
Matilda.
so probably ban the Hilda.
Yeah, and they lowered the
Ban
ultimate
Badang.
so much.
Ban
They pulled
Lucas,
that
bro. We
from,
done
like,
seeing
30
them.
seconds
Okay,
to,
they
like,
ban
12
Badang.
to
Never mind.
20. That's huge.
Badang.
Hi, where are you from Korea? Their teammates having fun teasing them though, lol. I would have so much fun
Only us regular
teasing them too.
I know, right?
If their duo is baby cake. Lock Valentina Lancy. Also true.
This nerf was
Okay,
crazy.
I just came from a brawl where I used Badang. I used up
Who's
sprint.
I
Missy?
didn't even bring up the
I
fact
don't know
that you
who
used
that
sprint
is.
with your
Because
Badang
I
last
was
night,
playing
bro.
brawl the other day.
What are those
See,
pictures,
you
guys?
suddenly got defensive. I was just trying to like.
They
back
just
up
purposely
whole
picked
thing,
the
but
ugliest
later
picture
we
of their
did that.
friend or
They're
something
fine.
who are not
They're gonna be
there or
okay.
what?
And now you reveal to the rest of the
No,
world that you
Varia.
said that you sprint on your Badang.
Interesting.
Yes.
They were on stream, so
Guys,
Rest
Tina
of the
uses
day.
sprint on his Badang.
How about
it was just
Selena?
one time. I
Oh.
hate you guys.
No.
I was
Now,
playing Selena, and then I was
back
against
to the real
Farsa. and
world
he
where
killed
we
me.
don't use
So it was
sprint
kinda
on
fun.
Badang.
Yes.
We're gonna see a bit
Cho
more
and
versus
Jawhead
more
are
towards the
roamer.
mid.
They're being
That's
known
Wait,
Matilda.
That's a good
Yeah, I know.
recognition of the skills of
Ah.
Lancy. Bruno's out
Bruno,
as
yeah,
well.
interesting.
Will, come on, Beatrix.
Oh, that's true. They still don't have
the
a
Come
Earth
on,
play.
can still
man.
get picked up. I
What
think
is
you're
Zoeb
for
gonna
the
play?
EXP laner first.
I think Yurto's good.
You need something
Yeah.
solid.
Hilda.
Oh, they stole Hilda.
Ooh, okay.
I
a
don't
lot
want
of
Sanford
damage
to
here,
play
but no
Hilda
shot
though.
for
I want
Flymo.
him to play
TNC,
something more mechanical.
Honestly, they can just go
Actually,
straight.
Hilda is kind of disgusting.
See.
Okay, we'll see who's Hilda's better. So since JP is daddy and Cortese is the baby, does it mean?
We are.
It's a glue.
Oh, glue! Wait, I'm excited for that. Well, actually, it's Lord JM. Maybe not. See, if that glue was Sanford, I would definitely love to see.
Valentina on Nancy this time. Oh.
Yeah, understandable. Valentina pick.
Now, this
Yep,
is interesting.
they'll still have access
What for
to
Oheb, though?
the Feathered Airstrike.
Oh, wait,
Clear
you
it
kind of
well.
see it. You kind of see it. It was a second hero.
Liquid is it the air throw the bit?
Carry?
Nope.
Damn.
They go for the carry
Wow.
instead. They needed something.
Yeah.
Strong
Cartesi
basic
calls
attack
JP
shred.
daddy and
but-
JP calls Cartesi baby. That's so cute.
That's right. That's right.
Aww.
And again, we
This
kind of
draft
just
is
have to
very
deal with the
interesting.
fact that
I
the
don't
Yaoi's
know
gonna
how
keep
this
hunting you
will
down.
work.
Helps to have that
I
little
kind
bit
of
of a dash as
understand
well.
the rationale, but
So I don't mind it. I
I
don't mind this
don't know
line at
about
all.
this.
I
You,
guess the air
you know
throw would've been a
what?
bit
This might be
more-
a potential upset on the cards, you know?
I guess that's what they're
Yeah.
thinking, right? We'll have to wait and see whether or not this is going to be able to ramp up though. We're going to load up into the game. I gotta admit, I like TNC's lineup a little bit.
JM about to change that 20% win rate glue. JM will definitely change it. Kookman for president. Imagine Hilda flicker again. Sprint. Okay, makes sense. Okay, we're going with the basic sprint. I don't think so.
Yeah, they have that. But as with
Everyone in TLPH called JP as dad.
Can they actually handle
Are they pausing or what? It's gonna be 2v1, work my work. Of course it's gonna be 2v1. It's already gonna be 2v1. It's already 2v1. They're tired. It has to be 2v1 in one way or another. Now Sanford will PP. Crazy. Wow, nice good poke early game.
Very fast.
But it's because Yaoi was there and JP wasn't. Nothing new. Farming like crazy, Cortese. Lindsay will be definitely alive, but had to burn the flicker. Unfortunate.
Gets brought down really quickly. Wings by Wings getting buffed up actually was my favorite adjustment to her.
Sanford not big brain enough for Hilda flicker. The roll versus the kick, yes.
With the Curse of Crow, you actually reveal the marked enemy's position, so you get a bit of vision on them.
Because technically you can cancel the kick, but you can't cancel the throw, no?
What more now?
That's it.
Queen C for the win. Let me see, let me see. Okay, Benekid.
Oh!
Nice! Toss over kick. Oh, but Zyda here. Okay, good. Okay. Daddy JP down. Daddy down.
Start things off with the first kill onto Benny.
Hey, I'm new. Can I do an MLBB? Sure, sure.
A little bit of the Granger.
Oh wait, my MLBB is on. I'm so sorry.
The trade was just gold laner for Roamer. So Liquid winning the first sequence.
Why was my MLID on this whole time? I'm so sorry.
Now we're also going to see a bit more focus here.
Alright, anyways, Toto is up.
Did use the flicker earlier.
Your number one fan is here again.
Hello. Has vision. I don't think they can contest though.
Wings for reposition.
Oh, guy.
Secures the turtle as they disengage. Good thing Sanji also used up the Wings by Wings to make sure Lord JM can't just go in at any given moment because he's zoned out Lord JM.
Wings by Wings does feel more zippy, you know? Feels more zippy, a lot more ground coverage, and it hurts. Everything just feels faster.
JP harassing Yaoi or one other way or whatever.
So her spiritual unity
let's go,
passive,
let's go.
It reduces the interval
Ganking
of
top,
that
ganking top.
by 1 second.
Sanji kinda in a dangerous zone. Never mind, he's not. He's very safe.
Watch out for Very. It's a little bit of
very minimal damage, but it's okay. Oh, almost.
Almost.
Was
able to dodge out Sever coming in from Carl Teasy. So this is a signal to Yaoi that you can't just go in at any given moment. As trying to work on Zyda.
Oh, nice Valentino. Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god, okay. God, hold in. Cortese's still alive for somehow, but Lord JM probably killed him. I think. Yeah. He's cooked! Cortese's cooked! Flicker time! He doesn't have flicker, never mind, he died.
That's essentially a 2 for free here. Not sure if I would take that. Benny Cutie can't really join the fights quite yet. And Oheb happy to go and get those assists as well.
JP
that's true. Oheb got assists when he didn't.
Have a round
not his fault though, but it's gonna hurt him in the later.
And counting and up against
but
counterpart. So
no! Oh, what's that throw? JP miss. Fumbled.
That value. So Liquid so far have been playing very well around their Farsa and their
Oheb's prime was M3. I miss those days. He's doing really well these games too. Last 2 games he was carrying, but his team was a bit heavy, not gonna lie. Hi, hello. Jawhead star range can be extended with a simple trick, and JP is doing that. What is a simple trick?
Get why that's the case, right?
Jaw gonna be problem for NTNC. But it's okay, we got the Lord. Do you trust in Lord? Have faith in Lord.
It's not there.
Who keeps poking Sanford, who's in a bush for no reason. Oh no! Use too much! For nothing.
All the while, Cavalry
Yeah,
still
JP's
working on
gone,
the
but
turtle.
JM,
Committed already.
JM,
Onto JP as it
JM,
bursts down.
Semper,
Daddy JP
JM.
Semper
Oh,
trying to re-engage over Yawi.
of
As Zaida picks
course.
up the turtle.
Wow,
Oh,
Yawi's still alive, and
Zaida
Semper
once
dies.
again.
Wow.
Sanford,
EXP
and
guy.
kill for TNC.
You know what you're talking about this, right, Renmar?
Oh,
That
Sanji has
how do they
nothing.
handle this?
Yep.
No
Sad.
answer yet.
How do they handle the duo of Lancy and Zaida as they kill
TNC might win this, bro.
in between two turrets in the
But it's
middle
okay, they
lane?
have carry.
Speaking of the middle
Carry
lane,
late
it's now
game could
been
be
demolished
a game
by
changer,
Phoenix Army.
especially against
Very
Scoo. But
costly
we'll
loss
see,
there
we'll
for
see.
Team Liquid. JP initially
John
wanted to
seems to be a
commit the
problem because
toss-up onto Yawi, but didn't have the right angle and the right
Yeah.
time to do it. Yawi outplays Daddy JP,
Eh,
and TNC Pro Team made them pay.
Lord
JP will not be able to
JM
get the top
time.
from split already
Jelly
committed.
JM.
Oh, they're gonna go.
Jelly
Gonna go on to Sanford.
JM.
Sanji zoning out TNC with a feathered airstrike. Lord J is still on there.
Zaida is here. Turtle rescue.
Stopped there by Sanji, but Sanji got blocked.
Oh, oh,
And
oh, oh,
erased
oh,
once
oh, oh,
again.
oh,
Oh, trying to work on Yawi. That's one member down.
Yo, TNC are actually.
Things are
I
falling
just
apart
see
for
what
the
I'm seeing.
Cavalry and
TNC might
TNC
actually
Pro
win this.
Team.
What actually?
IMU is the best way to describe what TNC Pro Team could be saying to Team Liquid Philippines. With the amount of
TNC
former
높이
Liquid members in
평가할만
their ranks,
하다니까 정기 너 이제 가서 순위 바꾸지 마라.
and I thought Team
기억은 안
Liquid were the
나지만
more
어떻게
refined
했는지.
version. TNC Pro Team are the hungrier, more
Yo,
refined
Lord JM saw your
version.
video and
And
he's
in
angry.
this game, so far, after that
Understandable,
very second
honestly.
turtle,
I
or
would
that-
too if
after
I
that
was Lord
second turtle,
JM.
excuse me, they are the
Shit
ones
talking
that
him
are more
every
refined.
second I could.
That's true. It does feel like a blue blood transfusion here for TNC and
Yeah.
50% blue blood.
See,
is
Hylos was
working
just
out
not his
very well
pick.
for them. It feels
Hi,
like
I'm
they're
new.
getting
Hello,
buffed
Bruno.
so much.
Yeah. Working as fast as possible.
See how the
Ready
team
for
becomes
Zaida.
when
Someone being
LXC
able to
laner
join.
set up.
Again, you don't want Zaida
Yeah.
to scale up as soon as possible with this joy. And now TLPH trying to gain control over the mid lane.
Kinda wanna learn how to
Again,
play
you have to
glue,
remind you,
honestly.
a lot is at stake
Oh
for
no,
TLPH.
JP!
Gonna connect onto Lancy.
No,
Yawi with the kick
punishment
once again.
time.
Defending duty, delivering the death
Punish
knockout,
for
but
sure.
Rocky to bring down Daddy JP.
Lord JM, Lord
Now
JM, Lord JM, Lord
has his
JM,
eyes
Lord
set
JM.
onto Sanford as he's being surrounded by 4 members of the Phoenix Army.
Sanford is
Still
definitely
fighting Yawi in the
gone.
middle lane
God
with the double
damn.
kill from Benny Cutie.
No way
And
Cartesi got that
Turtle
though. What?
stolen away by
What?
Cartesi.
This whole fight for
Yikes! Cartesi just
That Virtue Gap?
walked up and stole that after everything
What?
that TNC Pro Team did against Team Liquid, punishing JP's entry. JP even used the unstoppable
okay,
force
okay.
to try and make himself immune to crowd control effects against the Jeet Kune Do or
수정
against
them.
the of Yawi, but he was a little bit too early. He
Another
thought Yawi
JP
would
highlight?
bite the bait and go
Bro,
for
these
it
JP
immediately,
highlights are
but
so
Yawi
sad.
waited and was patient. But after all of that, it was Cartesi who walked up and stole the
TLPH
turtle.
is still in
However,
because
TNC Pro Team
Cartesi
does have a
somehow
3,000 gold lead.
cares. He's
And Team
carrying
Liquid
them.
Philippines will have to
And also
crawl back
Oheb
out
is
of
nothing
this.
that bad. It's just JP and Sanford not being very impactful for the team fights. And that's really hurting the team fight itself for
Even
TLPH.
with immense pressure that TNC is focusing, Cartesi still locked his eyes
Yeah.
on the objective, on the trade.
Well, it's okay.
And right now, it does feel
Oheb
like
just needs
that
to farm a
is
bit
the
more.
case, right?
Maybe.
Just maximizing the use of his mechanics, what he's known for previously.
Is
But
this
now-
live? Yeah, this is live. Hola, amigo.
I don't know if that's going to
You
be
mean
enough for the
amiga?
team fights later, because the team fights
Adios,
are going on the
amigo.
side of TNC so far.
Yeah. It might be because that Yawi is reading JP very well. Oh!
Wow, no way.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
the
that's a low
follow-up
light.
wasn't there.
No
Zaida
way.
getting chased down
Okay,
after
this
electrified beats walking
fight
over
of the
the
roamers
back,
is
but
real.
gets spotted
Oh my
out by
god,
Cartesi.
JM,
Coming
JM.
in from Sanji.
It's okay, he still has flicker too. He's good, he's good.
Unfortunate.
He defended
Just a
mid lane
bit
too.
early.
It's
Or
okay,
a
that
bit too
Yawi
late
death
for the
wasn't
other
really
members of TNC.
costly that much,
Which
honestly.
is it? I don't know. But that's gonna get clipped.
It's a flicker
That's
too.
one thing I know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was
These
a
roamers are
miscall
having
or,
some
like,
flops.
a preemptive
I gotta
play.
say.
It was
This-
definitely, it didn't feel
These
connected at all,
roamers
right? There was
slacking.
no connection.
Zaida is alive. Zaida is not alive. Zaida is alive. But Yawi's dead. Man respawned just now and he's dead again.
Just delivering the ultimate.
Zaida's there. I think they're gonna check that.
Gonna get spotted out by JP. Was able to dash out, but again TNC has one member down, and that's Yawi.
They have the glue though.
Lancy
Going
Store
after Lancy,
Suyu
already
Salt?
forcing him back.
Why?
Already forced to use the ultimate.
6 seconds on the Cho though. I don't think he's gonna make it in time. if TLPH chooses to bum rush this.
Okay, Zyda working
JM. Make a play. He has a flicker too. Ready, go. Ah, too late. Oh, nice. Let's go, JM. King JM. Goddamn JM. I lost the Lord, but it's okay. It's okay. Lord for 2 people.
Good thing Sancho was able to go use the
They can defend that easily.
Purify as well to make himself safe from crowd control so that he could get away safely.
Crazy.
Liquid though will not be able to use this Lord. It's going to be stopped in his tracks.
Where can I watch the real live?
We might be
This
on
is
the way
live.
to another long game
You
here.
can also just check my channel if you want to watch
For
it
the
live.
joy already
Whatever.
up to the blood wings.
LOL, Sanford no flicker.
Back
Lord
at that replay.
JM.
See what happens. Zyda showing up just in time, but Cartesian did get it.
It was perfect, cause like,
Sanford, but there were enough stacks brought down by
oh wait, there's a fight going on. Bro, cut the replay already if there was a shit going on. Oh my god, okay, JP down. Oh, Lord JM died too. Okay. Yawi and JM for JP. Whoa, him, nice. Pretty sure Lindsay can survive too. Oh, Sanford almost. Close. Oh, Zyda should not go in, honestly. I don't think he should. Okay, good. He's not. Maybe he is. I don't understand. Oh, yeah, he's not. Okay, good. Defend.
Holding the right Shurab to make sure that they can pick off
Okay. Benny Cutie debut game is going insane, actually.
Despite TNC losing out on some of these trades, he seems to be able to pick up the slack, especially after that last one. And making sure that he still has
yeah, he died twice in 1 minute. There is nothing flashy about that, bro. But there's something comical about that. Haha. 50 stacks.
Yeah,
Yikes. Big yikes there.
Team Liquid need to find that Granger again. Already 7-1 and 2.
TLPH is in a bad angle.
You know what that's what I'm talking about, right? When you have a
But it has potential. It's okay. We trust in every potential. Farsight and Carry are the only hope. It really is.
It's gonna take a while to build up those stacks again.
Shh, we're not there yet. Shh. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh, see? Oh, him kind of hurts. I mean, man, should hurt. It's been 12 minutes.
So TLPH still in a good position.
Already up to a blade of despair.
완전 TLPH 승리로 끝날 것이다. Late game TLPH win, maybe. I don't know, honestly. Really don't know. It's also, yeah, it is really all on Oheb. The moment Oheb dies, it's kind of over. I mean, it's kind of similar in TNC as well, but not as much pressure for Benny. I feel like
that's so usable, especially on a
yeah, I think Zyda can still do a lot for the team,
and
even
it's
if
making a big impact
Benny dies. That's also true. Cartesi's been retro gapping pretty much a lot.
It's the 2 EXP laners who can. But even right now, Lord JM is feeling the damage that Team Liquid can dish out. The problem
Who's
is
this guy I've been talking to? Why she ain't talking?
And every time Zyda
I'm watching the
up,
game.
always seems to be at the
Bye,
perfect
Grim.
timing to disrupt
I'm
them.
talking with my mod, who's in the VC. How can I get verified in the Discord? Oh, did that react thingy, but it's not working? Oh, because I killed the verify bot, so you need to wait for me to end the stream and I'll verify you manually.
If he wants to reach the
If you
and sometimes he will
can
die if that
wait.
happens.
Already built up by Oheb should give him a little bit more distance to
Yes, JP is
damage from.
Yeah, we conceal. Oh, wait. How did JP miss that throw again?
Okay, running. That's good.
Really? The animation of the ult glue happened after the throw, though. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, this is over. This is over. It's so over. It's so over. Ah, JP so dead. Yeah, we get out. Former daddy roamer, JP.
Yawi was able to find another one, and he was able to help pick off
Bro, that's crazy.
Oh, the streak is shaking for
yeah,
TLPH.
the Oheb pickup was crazy.
Purify off in time, but Oheb was just a little bit too deep
So that
Zaida
cost
had the
them
perfect
35.
angle to
Guys,
dash through
guys.
everyone and save
There could be a
the
change,
kill.
big change in
4-1 and 10.
ranking of MPLPH
Another
season 15
great
right now.
performance by the jungler of TNC Pro
The
Team.
MPLPH
Benny
food
Cutie
chain is
still
about to
too
evolve one
difficult
step
for
further.
the Team Liquid
Crazy.
Police to reach.
I can't jinx it fast though. They need to
Normally,
win
way
for
back
sure
then, that's what
for
we
me to
would
confirm
pick
it,
a
but there
farce
might
for
be.
right to win. Very hard to
Looking like my
read.
Granger, did Benny play vs Aurora or not? Nah, he did
The
not.
airstrike just
This is his
not
first
quite
game this
enough to
MPL.
slow down the storm. And they're gonna have to be more
They need to think
creative
of top
here
lane a little
to
bit
look
more
for a
now,
way
I
to
think.
catch him.
Yeah, so
Okay,
TLPH
clearly
should defend this.
going
They
in
should.
conceal and
Barring
just
the
Oh,
main
crazy. Where are you
TLPH.
from?
You have to look for
Korea.
a very creative angle. It looks like, you know, I'm pretty sure Sanji has been missing the Luyi.
Yeah.
Give them the
specifically
Granger
for
3
this
times
game,
and
'cause
open
they
fanny,
can't
stupid
reach
coach.
Benny.
These are the times when they would have a low yin so easy
not
to
the
just
coach
kick
fault,
people from
honestly.
the back, right?
But it's also like,
That's
did
not
you see how
amazing.
many times JP just missed the
TNC
throw?
working on the mid
Kind of
lane,
hurts. That's not coach's
slowly,
fault, JP's fault.
Eliminating all the outer turrets
Oh,
for the
JP.
side of TLPH. Lord sieging into the bottom lane. Here's a
That was a
conceal
pretty
plus
early
Lassie.
ult, not gonna lie.
Airstrike, two feathered airstrikes are
Bro,
falling
that's
down.
so
There's
confusing. The skins are the same too, so I
TNC
can't tell
continues
which.
to win route as they take down the inhibitor down bottom.
Whoa, look at the damage.
One
that
inhibitor
Benny
tower, I
Cutie dished
guess.
out. He was able to poke down Oheb, take down
Good enough.
35% of his health.
What is your real name?
And
My
you
real
see
name is
that
Nicole.
Yaoi popped to conceal, showed up. You're probably
look
thinking, why
mixed
didn't he
to
commit
me.
the engagement onto Sanji?
I'm
Probably
pure
knows that there's still
Korean.
a Purify
Oh, it's
available
JP,
for
guys.
Sanji, so he just stood there to
I
see
like
if
Bro.
Sanji will react and if they
It
can
is
take
JP, so.
out the feathered airstrike much quicker.
Alright,
But
so
Sanji did not
almost
budge,
5K
didn't
gold
blink.
difference now.
He held on to it. Was able to
5k
maximize
gold
it.
different.
Liquid Philippines
Like
just
2k
losing
gold
one
gap
turret.
between the gold
They're
laner
very happy with
alone.
that, right? I mean, that's the
Pretty
best you can
tough,
do. You
pretty
can't really
tough,
clear up
man.
and go out of the map too much. And you can just hope for a big
How old are you?
station.
100 years old?
They can kind of just work on these minion waves at
Definitely.
least for the meantime. 45 seconds on the next Lord.
JP needs to stick with the utility role. How more can you be utility compared to Hylos though?
A little bit more raw damage
JP,
coming out from those
not,
bursts.
oh
Three so
JP.
far.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
The blood
JM.
wounds,
Sorry,
the
my brain
glowing
only
wand,
cares about
and
JM.
the
JP,
lightning
yeah.
truncheon.
Jawhead ain't it for him.
Anti-harass, and it is up to a endless battle for Carl TZ.
I don't know.
He's
And then
been
Gato
pretty
wasn't
stacked
really it for him either.
item-wise
He was the one
for
playing
quite some
Gato,
time
right?
now. But Zaida has just proved to be more devastating.
Maybe the
in
roam gap
this
is there.
game.
But honestly, Yaoi made a
For,
lot of
like,
mistakes
catching
too,
up in
so
itemization, right? So
it's more of an
overall, I
EXP
would
gap
say
at this
pretty
point.
good job here for Zaida,
Second
making
roams of the
plays
team.
happen, despite, you know, when
Please
TLPH
curse at me
least
in
expect
Filipino.
it. Usually the
Puta.
joys do fall off at this moment.
The meaning of TNC is
We'll
internet
see, 'cause
coffee
again,
shop.
there was a
Haha.
slight
In
buff
PH they
towards
have
the
TNC
temporal
cyber
rate
coffee
that
shop.
Zaida is rocking right now.
Conceal,
So
conceal,
far,
Yaoi.
so good for 110.
Oh,
Sanji
oh,
already
oh,
cast.
oh,
Here comes
Sanji.
Yaoi with a conceal. Looking for a
Sanji.
double man knockup. Who's the kick gonna connect on? So Yaoi didn't still
Yeah, he
kick.
didn't burn purify, so he didn't kick.
TLPH still has hold over the
JP is
Lord.
so
How
dead,
will they
bro.
counter
I
attack?
don't
JP goes
understand.
after
Oh,
the back,
Yaoi.
tossing
Oh,
Yaoi away.
Yaoi's alive though
Away.
after all
Here comes
that.
the clapback coming in for the Phoenix
Lol,
Army.
JM is
They will
alive.
fight
He's
to go
alive.
down.
Oh my god. Go head down.
One member
JP down.
Looks
Is
to make it
Cartesi
two.
gonna? Okay, that's
JP is
good.
the next
Back,
to
back, back,
fall.
back.
Sanji
Bro,
with
Lord
a better
JM actually
airstrike,
crazy.
but TNC wants it all. They're going for the Lord.
So is the green HE bar of Lord JM also HE or what? Why is it like? What is that HE bar? That's not his HE. I thought he was dead for sure.
TLPH stand at 5-0, and what did I say at the beginning of the season?
Wait,
TNC
okay,
and
okay.
5. This might be
Okay.
that's what it
Okay.
Okay, Sanji
JM
ready
go
there.
in.
JM zoning out Sanji there. Three members are still up
Yeah,
here. They
man.
didn't go for the Lord route.
What is JM's
They
nickname?
tried to go for an end angle, but TLPH was ahead of them.
Benny and
Got me all
Killable?
excited,
Yeah.
TNC Pro Team. I really thought you were trying to go for it there, but all right, I'll take it.
Okay, 5v5 clash happening in the.
Oh, but they're a full 5-man.
Oh, Purify burn! Sanji purified!
Committed by Yaoi.
Purify.
As well by Sanji. Oh, head back. Full 5-man already for
Okay,
Team Liquid.
that's over. Sanji's over. It's
that
over.
cost them. I think that
Sanji
5
better.
seconds cost them.
Sanji better.
I mean, TNC Pro Team still has a good chance of winning this game. But them hesitating and not going
I don't
for the
know, I
Lord,
think he
going for the
panicked
end
when he
angle
saw Yaoi.
instead.
Probably didn't expect to see Yaoi there. I mean, Ben was just chilling and recalling, so I don't know why.
It's an even fight still, right? Like 4K at this point feels negligible. So I really hope they don't scratch their heads about that later.
In terms of the bodies,
Kookmon is really obsessed with JM right now. Oh, for sure. 2000%. From a JM hater to JM supporter. TLPH fans get too arrogant. They deserve the L. No, we don't hate on the fans. We don't hate on the players. Just enjoy the game. Hate on the heroes, guys.
Might need to let go of this a little bit softly.
TNC at a disadvantage. I can see coming in.
Sanji can't really. Oh, Sanji, no purify. No way he ulted the. Okay, no purify. Yaoi immortality pop. Oh, him kind of going crazy. They need to focus on him. Go, Oheb. Zaida died. Oheb though. Glue is still alive though. Oh, Oheb is still dead. But hey, Benny Cutie. Anyone care about saving Benny Cutie? Hello, hello team. Hello team. Where's the? Oh my God, the base.
A big wave onto the bottom lane. OM stays alive. Lancey as well.
Lancey, please. One swipe. No. No way they just ignore Benny Cutie like that to kill Oheb, who didn't even die. At least save Benny Cutie. What the fuck?
He said that earlier in his
What the fuck?
And Carl TZ, he said, Oheb, just survive. Handle it on your own. I'm going after Benny.
Oh my goodness.
This guy's a prophet.
I don't know whose fault this is, but like, bruh.
2-4 for the Storm, and now Lord JM with the split. They want to connect on to Carl TZ. He was able to jump in.
Bro.
OM just dissing out the damage.
Oheb going crazy on Lord JM, and JM actually died without even giving out.
And it looks like
No way. They should have focused on him. I guess Farsa burning Purify was a good thing because they focus on Farsa over Oheb so much. Oh no! Get out! Everyone get out!
Sending Yaoi and Zaida with a pickup though.
Base.
Clear on Danny JP. Zaida up against 3. Benny Cutie in the picture as well. Retribution battle call. TZ secures the Lord.
Why didn't Benny just go bot and push? He could have ended by now.
What's happening?
It was at the palm of their hands.
How is Oheb alive? I don't know, bro.
Anyone. It's not.
They should have at least washed. Okay, yeah.
We're all but equal on the goal. The map control is also something that you can kind of debate here. And TNC are suddenly found looking for themselves again. They have to regroup.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Earlier on, a couple of minutes
What
ago,
the match? What the match for real? What the end?
Decided to go for an end angle push. TLPH was able to clear out the mid.
Lancey doing there? But I don't know. I don't know.
For an oncoming Lord of TLPH.
I don't know.
Friends into foes.
Curse is real?
Multiple former members of Liquid now in TNC Pro Team. They have challenged the Cavalry. The Cavalry continues to march on.
Oh, there's a big problem now.
Are they in the standings? And now,
Better fucking
what looked like a game lost for them, they have found light at the end of the tunnel. A Lord marching up top.
Yeah, but okay, they can defend that. Just top 2 lanes.
And a chance to go from 5-0 to 6-0.
All battle spells for Liquid are available. Yaoi doesn't have his flicker yet. Lord sieging in onto the top lane. It's going to be a matter of who's going to get a setup first. Sanji goes in.
Lancey dies like that? Bro. It's over. No way. They tried to push 5v3 instead of getting Lord when Oheb died. I know. Bro. The new chokers. Bro. Bro. Crazy. Lancey always dying the fuck. That's also true. I was waiting for Lancey to steal Farsa or just any ult. Lancey didn't even have an ult ready, and then he just died against like Farsa 2-hit. Farsa 2 hit and Valentina gone. I know. I was like, okay, maybe Valentina's gonna steal the ult now. Just died.
Again, the latest addition.
Carry gonna be a problem late. I know, and then the fact that Sanji burned the Purify really hit them hard, like hit TNC hard, because like they started focusing on Farsa. Right? Oh my god, Farsa doesn't have Purify. Go for Farsa. Farsa killable. And then Oheb just on the other side of the wall, just doing damage non-stop.
All these people together again.
Oh, man.
Moment.
What a tough win.
5v throw and attempt without doing Lord was a giga throw. Cartesi retreat on point, that's also true. Pure 2v2 Car on Sanji clutch. Oheb also. What do you mean 2v2? TNC synergy is nowhere. Why this making me emotional? Why are you emotional? Oheb always been my favorite MM. Bro, Oheb crazy! Yeah. In every game today, Oheb was trying to carry his team. Some worked, some didn't. Bro, best series of season so far. Bro, actually, for real. TNC should have bursted that Lord when it was 5v3. Yeah. Don't understand.
I think a swell start as well for Benny.
Oh, it was literally carrying TLPH every game. I know. I know. God damn. OJM was on the course to MVP this game. Had potential, but the moment Carry gets too strong, Glue can't do much, honestly.
Buhay na buhay ang cavalry. Still undefeated ang Team Liquid Philippines. Ibang klase. Walang umiiyak. Buksahan din silang dalawa eh. Hindi ko alam kung paano ko ipapaliwanag, pero how poetic is it na nakwento kayo na namang dalawa yung natira sa clash na yun.
Oh, JM improving for real though. Yeah. 성장 드라마야, JM 거의 지금. JM's improving so much though, I'm telling you. All my criticism is working in a positive way for JM. Go JM. It's improved him a lot. Bro, this game was so good. This game was actually very good.
Honestly, this was even better than TLPH versus ONIC. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, I feel like TNC is stronger than ONIC right now. At least till today. Just today. 5v3 and Data went for the Lord. I know, this is a communication error. I don't know, they got too ahead of themselves, but Sung JMU, for real. Man's leveled enough. Sung JMU, oh my god. JP really underperformed for the first time this season. Yeah, JP last game especially was a really... Actually, I think the second game was more of an underperformance compared to the third game. TNC better than ONIC right now? Why ONIC so washed at the moment? I don't know why ONIC is so washed, but it is what it is.
Good luck sa next round, saka bawi na lang next ikot.
Damn! Crazy! That was fun. That's 2v25. Valentina was busy hitting Lord, and it turns into Lord JM vs Oheb and Carry. Yeah.
All throughout those 3 games, tumagal ng halos 20 minutos. Ganun ba talaga bigat yung impact nung patch update?
Yeah, it was a game changer pick, so they should have focused it more, but like they had a little bit ADC moments. Yeah, they focused more on the spell wasted, I swear to god. JP would have been brutally memed on it if they didn't win. Yeah, JP's fault. People would have hated on him, especially the TLPH team fan. That free Lord early is a chance of TNC to get the dub. Yeah, I think my internet is lagging right now. Is that way I hear in the back? Yes. Every year TNC late game chokers, no matter who the players are. Hopefully they're getting better. Hopefully. 최근 상점을 최신 MPL 이모티콘에 대한 리뷰를 남겨주세요. I'll leave the MPL emotes review next stream when I'm playing rank. Yeah, let me see what I guess on my server for the ranks for the team. Wait, actually I voted TNC pretty low. Damn! I said TNC 5th place. Honestly, TNC could be 5th place though. You still never know.
Kasi first experience ko rin nung sa ibang bansa ako. Undefeated kami doon
4th is
for
probably
1
more.
year.
Watching the next match? Nah, I'm not watching the next match, guys. I'm just not that interested in the next game. So what? AP Brennan against... What was it?
Ibang klase ang MS.
Oh my god, yeah.
Just at least
Doesn't sound that fun, honestly.
na pwede mong ibigay sa lahat ng
Might
sumusuporta
as
sa
well
Team Liquid.
sleep.
Sobrang thankful kami kasi lumalakas kami kasi ayun, nandiyan kayo eh. Tapos lalo
TLPH vs Aurora.
That is the unending rivalry. Demon Kite versus Count Easy. OHEP versus Doming Kite.
Oh, this one. Yes, I'll confirm Aurora vs TLPH game tomorrow, guys. No worries, no worries. Bro, but imagine the changes that would have happened if TNC actually won the last game. Aurora would have been first place, and then TLPH and Falcon and TNC would have been tied for 3rd place. Like 2nd place, I mean. 2nd, 3rd, 4th place. That would have been so epic. TN's choke. TN choke.
The food chain would have changed drastically.
Crazy. I love both of them. I know TNC is a new problem for Lure and Onyx PH. Honestly, TNC is a big dark horse, whatever you call it, underdog. Yeah, that's the thingy. How's my Onyx doing? Your Onyx is doing better than the Onyx in ID, honestly, but it's a 5th place out of 18. Doesn't sound too good, not gonna lie. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I'm going off. Tomorrow's stream will happen. Tomorrow I will stream Aurora vs TLPH. Probably won't stream Onyx vs Omega because, you know. And Falcon vs AP Brand. I feel like Falcon would stomp them, honestly. Yeah, AP Brand last place, probably. Yeah.
Onyx Omega might be interesting. Omega may upset Onyx because it's not Chuck. It's Super Yoshi. The guy.
Oh, they changed it? Oh, they changed the draft? Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not.
So you might want to watch that because Onyx may actually lose to Super Yoshi plays tomorrow.
Is Super Yoshi better than Chaknu?
I think right now, at least, yeah. Right now.
That's true.
For sure. So I think maybe these 2 series then.
Baby cake duo is real? Yeah. Who was the baby and who was the cake? I don't know. Was Ohip the cake? I don't know, but the baby cake slayed. But anyway, guys, bye-bye. Have a nice rest of your day. I'm ending the stream today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good thing. Turn on notifications so you don't miss tomorrow's stream and all that good thing. Yeah. Have a nice rest of your day, guys. Whatever time zone you're at. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, good evening, good dawn. Every good thing, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'm out. Bye-bye.
Bye.